Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Thank you, Hunter. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Let me put this away first. In a safe place. And let's see who's here. I am blind, so let's see. Anna, okay, so I see. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Mr. Will. Anna, hello, Vanessa. And we got another Ana Gonzalez. Hello. Were you in were you on the TikTok? Is that where you were, Ana Gonzalez? And we got Hunter. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. I just started. We do have top of the list. We have Dyane, Vanessa, and Anna so far. And so let me just do the sharing here with especially the people who, let me call on I know I see Vanessa and I see Anna Marchesan. And I see also Ana Gonzalez, but Ana Marchesan, she's on the list. She did a pre-donation. Vanessa did a pre-donation. Dyane did too. So let's share this with Dyane. Let's share this with Dyane. Let's see. Dyane. Here we go, Dyane. There we go. Just doing my little share. I see Will's here still. Okay. Alrighty. I started just a little bit earlier. I just started a little bit early, not too late. Just 10 minutes earlier, so we can start on these readings. I know I have the three of them. The three of you guys have the big readings. So I'm waiting for Dyane. Dyane's on top of the list. We have Miss Vanessa, and then we have Anna. So I have Vanessa and Anna. Before we wait for Dyane, I can start writing your questions. That way we can go into directly when you go to your read. I think the music is too loud. Hello. Let me just lower the music. That's better. You guys can hear me better now? I think the music was too loud. I'm changing the music too. There we go. Can you guys see me? Am I active? Can you guys hear me and see me? Yeah? Will, thanks, Will. I'm going to go check it out. Linda, hello. Hello. I go check right now, Will. I'm going to go check right now. Here we go. Will, there you are. You will be after Anna. You're number 4. Will. Will, there we go. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alrighty. Hunter. Yes. Linda. So we got Will, Linda, and Hunter over here. I like to because we're I'm on on YouTube and on Facebook. Um I was just earlier on TikTok. Just went for a little bit. It was busy there. It's like, oh. But I left to come here. So it's so good. It was like, oh my God. It's hard to read the question. Sometimes it's hard to read them. Like I hit over 500 again today. It's like, oh my God. And it's like, I need to get used to it somehow. I'm so used to the nice and peacefully, la 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 la, birds singing. I'm so used to that. That when it comes to a lot of people, I'm like not used to that. I get overwhelmed sometimes. Oh my God, you guys! When you guys want to see the color of my tea today, look at the color of the tea today. Oh, that doesn't show very good. It's blue. Let me see if you can see it here more. It's blue. You can't see it. Actually, it won't show it. The light is on the way. Oh, that's that really the thing doesn't show the color. Let's see. Let me put it closer. Let's see. How can I make it so the light? Oh, I know how. Let's see if I do this. If I put the light here, there you go. You can see now. Look at the color of that tea, you guys. Look at the color of this tea. I love it. Don't you love that color? Today, blue for the throat chakra. Blue for the throat chakra. So many things, you guys. I been downloading a lot of information. Cool, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that butterfly pea herb? It's really good. And when you put a lemon into that, it turns into purple. That's what I just put a lemon into it, and it turns into purple. It's really cool. But I wanted to keep it blue today, for the throat chakra. So communication, talking. Um, Again, there's so many downloads I've been getting, you guys. The downloads tire me. Like they really exhaust me sometimes. This weekend, that's why Saturday didn't came. It's more like it because I was having a lot of downloads, and I didn't want to stop getting those downloads information. But it does get you tired. Like, oh my God! And it's like, okay, so flower PT, correct. That's you got it too, right? You got it, Hunter. Actually, you know what too, Hunter? I mixed it with that other one. I forgot the name of it. I mixed it. I mixed it with that. It kept its color, but I put a little bit of both. The P and the other one that I just talked, the one that you just got too. That one for the lungs and all that. The blue pea is great for immune system, and the other one is good for the lungs and throat and all that stuff. Noel, Noel. It's in the house. No else is here. um. Yes, I love the mix. It is not the hibiscus. No, it wasn't the hibiscus. It's the other one that you got. The one that you just got recently. Oh, you mean the this one with the hibiscus is really good too. But today I have I forgot the name of it, which it's something new that I just learned, and I posted the information for you guys. I'm waiting for Dyane. I'm waiting for Dyane to start. But we could jump. We could jump. Mulim, that's right. I'm mixing this with this today. That's the mix I have today. Also, the mullein here, the mullein, not only good for your lungs, it cleanses, detoxes your lungs, but also it's great for protection and the magical. So it's great for protection as well, like energetically protection. So you can use it to burn. You can use it When you drink it, you're also getting some protection, inner protection too. So many, so many energies, crazy. Thank you, Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, so much energies, you guys. It's like, whoa, I don't even know where to start. Let me see. You can also put fresh listening sage. Oh yes, I totally put sage on some of my teas. It is really good, especially if you have a cold. Definitely sage, amazing. Naldo, hello Naldo, how are you? Yeah, I was live in a couple apps before I came here, so I've been around today. I've been around. Normally, I just do this live today. When I do Mondays, I just do this. Something told me to go here, go there, go everywhere. It's like, are you serious? I swear, spirit guides sometimes they can get. Let me see here for you. Okay, I see Sandra. And for Alicia, got it. Got it, girl. Gotcha. So I got Dyane, Vanessa, Anna, Will, Sandra, and Alicia so far. I'm waiting for Dyane. If I wait a little bit longer, if not, we can jump to Miss. We can go to Vanessa, if she's ready, or Anna. Like, are you gonna be ready? Are you ready? Hello, Noel. Hi, Noel. Noel and Ruby, right? Noel and Ruby together. Are you guys together? I know sometimes you find it difficult coming with her. Um, Linda, hello. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. Vanessa is here. Perfect. So I'm gonna just text Dyane one more time to make sure. Where is Dyane? Dyane, where did you go? I will. Hello there. And she's probably remember Dyane the last time she went to the wrong live. I want to make sure she's with us. I'm asking her, are you in the wrong live by chance? Because I don't see you here. Remember last time she hola, yes. You got the two beautiful people here together, Noel and Ruby. I'm waiting a little bit on Dyane because last time she's like talking all by herself. She was in that old life, commenting away, and nobody was answering. She was on the list, and she's like, I'm over here, and she didn't get any hello, and that's because she was in the wrong live. Hello, Alicia. Hello. That was funny. So I'm giving her a little chat. There she is. There she is. Were you in the wrong live? Were you in the wrong live, girl? She's here. So that was funny. So I was waiting for you. That's why I text you, making sure you got the message. That's so funny. So yeah, no, I like it. Our group here, so nice. And just before I came here, I went to the TikTok and I had over 500 people. It's like, I know people get upset because they think I'm ignoring them, and I'm not. It just goes so fast, and I'm not used to reading all these people going so fast. People don't realize how hard it is, and the letters are so tiny. Like here, I got the computer, so but there the letters are so tiny, 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 and it's going. It goes like this. I saw Vicky, and I saw the only reason I recognized her. I saw her picture and I recognized her by her picture. And I go, wait, that was Vicky. Oh my God. So it makes me no, I was reading. Oh, no problem, girl. No problem. I thought you were probably talking to somebody. They get too pushy and demanding. Were you there too? Did you manage to see today? Because I didn't see you there, Vanessa. But I thought I saw you, but I didn't see you. I like a hamster wheel. Oh my God, no! Honestly, like Like it's crazy. I just it gets crazy. Like I appreciate when I come here, I really do. I really look forward to come to you guys and being able to talk to you and not ignoring you. Were there? You see, I had a. You know what it is, Vanessa? I felt you, but I didn't see you. Did you see that? Were you there when it was over 500? It's like, oh my god! Like, and it's like at the end, I did for everybody a yes or no for everybody, but still they get upset because I don't pick them. That every spirit wants to tell me. Okay, Dion, perfect. Whatever spirit wants to tell you. So you got the 10 cards, crystal ball, and charms. Same. Vanessa also and Anna also got the same. And then Will got the 4 cards. Sandra got 2 cards, and Alicia got 2 cards with charms. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to like. Whew. I'm just taking a breath here. Like we do that. Yeah, we have a good group. We totally do. I love our group here. Totally. Oh my god. Like I was saying, it's like, oh my god, I'm not used to it. Now I'm not complaining or anything. It's pretty nice. It's very nice. But I'm the type of person who I don't like to ignore anybody, and I do feel bad when I don't pay attention to somebody, especially when they were giving gifts and all that. And the gifts go so fast, I couldn't pay attention to everybody. So yeah, Sleeping Beauty here. Good night, everyone. Good night, beautiful Naldo. At least thanks for coming by and saying hello. Let me give you a little bell. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. Good night, Naldo. Let me see what Dion. I love our group too. Finally made top fun. Yay! Ooh, I don't know how that happens, but good for you. There you go. Yes, that's why I prefer to wait for till Facebook live and get reading. Yeah, well, it's so different. Of course, here I can take my time, more detail. When I do it there, it's just not that many cards or anything like that because there's so many people. And again, today I only went for a little bit of time just for yes or no. It wasn't a full, no detailed readings. So I didn't encourage anybody to send any donations, nothing. No. Just quick, just say yes or no. Just came and play with them for a little bit. Had a little, answer some people's questions, but that was it gets overwhelming. Like I'm still catching my breath. I'm still catching my breath. But again, I know it upsets people because they feel that I ignore them in purpose. Mm, but that's not the case. That's not something I want to do, right? But not everybody understands. Be right back. Are you going? I was just going to start on you right now, Dion. How long, Dion? How long? I was just going to start with you, Miss Dion. Miss Dion. She said be right back, so I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Are you still here or yeah, so it's tough. It's something I need to get used to it. Of course, that's that platform, right? So I got to get used to that. And that's why I used to do more donation readings, but unless before I used to have like 35, 50 max. I can do the donation readings at that, but once it goes over 50, it's just impossible because I cannot, even if they do a donation, I can read their questions. But that's why I just know I just went really quickly and I invited them if you want. And I did told them if you want to come to YouTube or Facebook where I'm going to be doing actual readings, you can actually take your time and get your read and chat with me. Absolutely. Dion, where'd you go? Dion. Okay, before Dion comes. Okay. Say yes. Say yes. I'm gonna pull. We're gonna wait for Dion. So while we wait for Dion, let's pull from the book of answers. Yes. Yes. Let's pick somebody. Say yes if you want a page. If you're watching, this is only 9 here, so I'm sure it's a big lag. Are you going to YouTube? Are you going to YouTube, Miss Dion? Let me know, Dion. If you yes, Will says yes. Okay, let's flip a page for Will. Okay, substantial effort will be required. So I don't know what that message is, but keep that in mind, whatever that is. Sometimes the spirits, no, I will stay here. Are you here now? Are you here now? Okay, so let's go to Lee Lover. Let's pull one of this. It seems assured for Lee. And I see Miss Vanessa. And then I'm gonna Dion. So you're here? Oh, you'll regret it. Oh my God, what are you gonna do, Vanessa? Van, are you being mischievous, Miss Vanessa? Dion, are you here now? Let's go back to Dion. We thought we'd play a little bit before we waited for you. She's staying here, she says. So I think she's here. Okay. Okay, let's do this, Dion. Let's start with Dion. Let me make sure I don't have any messages here. Let me make sure I got everybody. There is somebody here. Noel, I see that. I see you, Noel. Is that for me, for Ruby, or for Noel? I see Noel, and I think I don't see a message, but I'm gonna put you in the Noel. But if it's for Ruby, let me know. Okay. Okay, got you, Noel. So I'm just waiting again for Dion to answer me. Are you here now? I want to make sure you're here, Dion. Dion, I'm gonna start pulling cards. I think by the time you come, you will. I know. Anna is on Toronto, so for her right now is she's past midnight, so I don't want to make her wait too long. You're here. Got it. She's here. Okay. So we're going to go Dion, and then we have Miss Vanessa, and then we have Anna, then Will, Sandra, Alicia, and Noel or Ruby. You'll let me know as soon as I get to you. Let's go, Dion. What did the spirit wants to tell Dion today? What do we need to tell? Hello, Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Hello. Okay, Dion. What do the spirits want to tell Dion today? Dion. Miss Dion. I want to tell Dion today for her highest good. What does she need to know? You got it, girl. I got it. Thank you. First, tell me what Dion needs to know for her highest good. Wow. Okay. For her highest good, what does she need to know? Okay. Dion. Dion. Okay, perfect. That's good. Oh, that's okay. I got it. That's nice. I just want to pull up extra from this deck here, just to clarify this here. What do you want to tell me about this? About this is so cool. Okay, I like this one here. That's good. Totally amazing what you're getting here. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay. Mm. I'm just pulling extra cards, Dion, just because I want to clarify. I want to make sure I'm in the right. I want to make sure I understood what they're telling. I think I do, but I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, Dion. Alrighty. So there's three things I want to tell you first. Starting with the first one. Uh, don't please stop the don't don't focus on on the lacks, okay? Don't focus on the lack. Don't focus on that lack because there's all the beautiful things around you. And I'm talking about lack in financial and love and everything. And don't focus on the lack of beauty because you are beautiful. I want you to remember that you are beautiful. You need to understand that you are. Stay there, work on changes, and you will change this. You're going to start loving yourself more. I feel like you already are. You kind of like lately, maybe you're indulging into some guilty pleasures. That's what they're saying. Just because, don't go, take it easy. Take it easy, my friend, because you're being indulging in some guilty pleasures means that something things that tempts you you're tempted and to going farther than and to things that maybe don't even do you good, okay? So uh, I don't know, are you like, I don't know, I feel like you're buying stuff for the face for beauty and stuff like that. I don't know, and things that you don't make, just pay attention on that. um like I know once I went into a mall and when I was in California, and I kind of like got driven away by the way they talk to you. They show you the screams. $1,000 later, like, and that stuff actually this damaged my skin. It didn't do any good to me. All that money, it just went down the garbage. What do I use now? All I use, I create my own oil mix, jojoba. Actually, I have a video with different oils that I combine to keep my skin moisture. And then I use good old Ponds, what my mom used to use, just to keep the moisture. And how much is that? Under $10 in the drugstore, you know. And I and that the oils I that expensive cream was creating. I still have some spots from that cream, but I had like it created dark stuff like spots on my face, and it got really worse in the sun time, which was pretty annoying because I didn't have that. And when I started using that cream, it just destroyed my skin. Not in that, but it just created all this pigment. But with my oils that I combine, which I have a video here on, if you go on the beauty, there's I speak about different oils for different skins and all that. Um, Very good information where you can do your own. And of course, I always make sure you're not allergic to it and all that. You don't need to spend thousands of money to remain beautiful. And that's what my mom used to tell me when I was younger, because my mom kept herself really young and beautiful. And I go, Mom, you're beautiful. And she told me what she go told me, don't, and she warned me, don't go for that expensive stuff. That's expensive as chemicals is going to harm you. But of course I didn't listen. Of course I didn't listen, right? And of course they charm you when you go into the malls, and they charm you and they show you things like that. So I don't know if it has happened yet, but be aware of that. You may get in, you may have this happen, or a temptation that you see something on TV or in a message or on internet that looks too good. It's if it's too good, it's it's a scheme. Be careful. Again, so natural. You can just do it natural and remain beautiful. You're beautiful. Your skin is beautiful. And actually, to remain yourself beautiful, you need to stay away from the stress. That is the best cure you can have for youth. Stay away from stress. Smile more and be more happy. When you're more happy and treat yourself again, love yourself more. And again, you choose to say, how do I look? Stop poking at yourself. Don't go there, okay? Don't go into self-talk that way. Um and have more compassion on yourself, okay, Dion? I hope this is making sense. But this change that you're going to go through is going to help you love yourself even more. Stay away from the thinking of me is stressed, I don't have stress. No. I like the way you put it on capital word. Yeah, and you know it, right? You get stressed out and breathe again, going out for walks in nature, and be in the now. Be in the now. Like when you go into the nature, observe the birds, observe the animals there, observe the nature. The reason that we like, I would say the nature, because that's one of the most purest thing out there, okay? And it teaches how nature is in the moment, and it teaches to be in the moment. As humans are the most complex ones. Like the animals are in the moment. The animals are not worrying when are they going to leave the planet. They're not going to worry what they're going to do tomorrow. They're just eating. They just get up and eat. If they want to sleep, they sleep. But they're not thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? They're not stressed out. And that's why they look good all the time, right? But as humans are the most complicated ones. We always want, we want, we want, we want. We want. That's all we think about. What do we want? But how about just be instead of wanting, right? Like just be. Be you, be in your skin, be yourself, be in the moment, be grateful for what you have. Again, do stay away from the poverty mind. Don't focus on that, okay? And I'm going to continue on here, okay? Also, they're telling me that please don't lose hope on the love. Don't lose hope in relationship. There is your guy come. There is a guy out there for you, okay? Don't lose hope. Um, don't lose hope in love. Okay, you see that? Don't lose hope in love, okay? Don't lose the hope in love. Don't do that. Trust in your heart. Trust in your heart that it will come at the right time. But again, what do we need to do first? We need to work on ourselves, on the self-love. It's very important. We need to work into our inner beauty, right? Not the outside beauty, but our knowing that we're beautiful, we're inside and outside beautiful, and we love ourselves and we accept ourselves just as we are. We have so much compassion for ourselves. And again, remember, what you do for yourself is what you attract. And how you believe about yourself is what you attract. And stay in your heart. Stay in your heart. Actually, stress isn't weight as much as it used to. I'm actually feeling lighter, good. I'm learning to let go of things can't control. Perfect. Beautiful. Well done. Hello, Lina. Diane, good. So yes, that's why they're saying you're changing and you're loving yourself and you're taking that energy within yourself to be in the moment, to enjoy. And isn't that much better, right? So you've been listening and that's good. Yes, you're next, Miss Vanessa. And so, yeah, don't lose hope on the relationship on love. Just keep working on yourself because there is your guy is coming. Your guy's there. He's not here yet because you're working on yourself. So keep doing the work for yourself and just have that trust. Have that trust. Then the next batch of cards, it says keep yourself perseverant in the money part. Keep yourself perseverant, okay? Persevere on work on achieving what you want. Also, like one thing is going with the flow, another one is doing action. So people gets confused. Okay, if I do action, I get stressed. No, You got to be in the moment. You do your actions, but trust when you're doing your actions, you are trusting that your actions are going to work, and you're trusting that everything is going to work out in divine time. You don't put a time on it, because when you put a time on it is when you're stressed out, because you're giving yourself a time limit. Okay, I got to do this by this time. Then you're stressing yourself. But if you're doing your work, you're doing what you need to do, you're taking care of you, you're putting it out there, and you're doing action on the things that you want to do, just la 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 la, nice, one day at a time, but not expecting it to be immediately over. You just you go with the flow, thinking, okay, I know it's gonna. And again, your word for you is trust in that everything is gonna work out. Everything you put it out there, you know it's gonna work out. You feel it, you know it. You don't doubt it at all. Not a bit of doubt. You just feel it and you know it. That is everything is gonna work out. When you don't know, but you just know it will work out, and that's all you need to worry about. No, or not even worry. All you need to care about, that you're doing your actions, you're going with the flow, and you know it's going to work out. And you trust in the divine, you trust in the universe that's got your back. Okay. I do have Archangel Jophiel came for you. A lot of angels coming out lately. Jophiel, again, it's a beautiful angel that helps you. It helps you stay in the beauty of everything. It helps you see the beauty. It brings you that joy and happiness. So Jophiel is there helping you. She is beautiful. And I don't know if you have smelled roses or seen roses or rose petals or pictures of roses, but if you have, it's because she's giving you a sign that she's around. She shows roses. So if you are seeing roses, and I feel you have either you see pictures on the internet, or you actually had roses, or you smell just a fragrance of rose and you don't even have roses. She's showing you that she's around, and she's around. So she just want to make sure you know that she's around. Again, in this journey, do not put all your eggs. Hello, Lydia. Hello. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? And continue doing nourishing, self-nourishing. So important you continue doing that. Stay in your heart chakra. Almost brought some roses for coffee table yesterday. Do that. Absolutely. You see what I mean? She was guiding you to go get those roses, because that was Jophiel telling you. And the smell roses, again, will connect you to her as well. So that's a beautiful thing, to treat yourself that way and to bring that beauty into your home, and bringing that nature in the beautiful flowers into your house. It cheers you up. So yes, absolutely. So that, you see, I did not know that, right? So that is so proved, and I was so certain that she has shown you something with roses, and that is, she's telling me she's gonna give you signs that she's around with you, and that's one of them. So perfect. So stay in your heart always. And so the stay in their heart, you guys, I got messages again, the downloads messages that I got. One of them was to everybody to stay in your heart, and you need to start trusting your heart. The only truth you're gonna get in this whole planet is your heart. Your heart will never lie to you, you know. And not that people are lying to you, but people are programmed anyways. You know, people think they're telling you the truth, but they're programs, right? Every word is a program. But the truth is in your heart. Your heart will always tell you the truth. Now, again, when you make decisions, and I say follow your heart, not the fear, not what others think that you should do, but you stay what is your heart is telling you. Because your heart is connected to your guardian angels, which we all have. We have at least 2 guardian angels. You have your holy guardian angel as well. You got your guides, your ancestors, and they talk to you through your decisions on your heart. So when you're following your intuition, you're following your heart, and stay true to your heart. This is the time, you guys. We need to stay true to our heart. It's a test. We will be challenged on that. We will all be challenged on our truth, our faith to our own self, our heart. Because again, through your heart, divine talks to you through your heart. You will be challenged. But all you have to do is listen to the heart. As long as the heart may not match everybody, it may not coordinate with everybody. And you may lose friends, you may lose loved ones, relationships. And there'll be losing people too, but losing friendships, losing family members that don't want to talk to you anymore because you're choosing your heart over what they're telling you. Friends that you you are not friends that you were cool in the same direction, but one friend went the other way, you go the other way. You gotta love them though. You gotta respect that they choose to go this way and you choose to the way. You both need to respect that. If you both respect that, that's cool. But there's always one who gets angry. You guys, I'm teaching you guys or I'm guiding you guys to go with love, never with hate or anything, wishing these people the best. But on the other side, we can't control what they're gonna do. They may hate on you, whatever, but that's okay. That's okay, because a lot of the times if they're hating on you, it is obvious that they're acting based on fear. Because if you're acting based on love, not gonna hate on anybody. You're not gonna be angry on anybody. You're gonna just respect anybody's choices. It is very important for us to stay united, but not everybody is in that same road, right? Definitely, again, you got the money. So money, definitely, you seem to be a money magnet. Money will come your way. So trust in that too. Trust in that. And I don't put all the eggs in one basket means, like, don't just pick one person. I know you like trying to date different people and all that, and that's okay. That's okay. I always tell people, when you're searching for love, you don't, it's okay to choose to try different. It's like when you go to a store and you're trying different shirts, right? You try different shirts. I don't like the way how this one looks. Okay, let me try the other one. I don't like how this one looks, until you find the one. Oh, this one is perfect. I'm keeping this and I'm taking this home. Kind of the same thing. Hello, Sarah. Hi. I'm still waiting on the money. Okay, well, it is coming. It is coming. It's coming. Okay, it is all here. Okay, it is coming. It's coming. It's coming. So abundance is coming. Okay, abundance, the money is coming. Okay, so definitely. And I'm done with it. And I find someone. If I find someone, yes, absolutely. I totally agree with you. Absolutely. There's too much catfish in the internet. There's too much. It's very rare. The only way you could meet somebody in internet, and let me tell you how. I will explain that. But you will always, don't worry, you'll always got your bills paid, okay? You will always figure somehow, you will always have them no matter what. And letter A, whatever the A means to you, okay? But the A to me means, don't forget that you are surrounded by your angels. Angels are all over you, okay? They are around you. And I would just finish talking about your guardian angels. They are so there. We always forget to thank our guardian angels. We always forget that, We always thank archangels and all that, but our guardian angels are very powerful too. They've been with us even on previous lives. Like, they have followed us through other lives, and they have followed us. So they know us very well. And so they're always there. The internet, and I'm going to answer that, and I'm going to go to your crystal ball. I give it to divine. I'm not looking. I'm doing me, and if happens, happens. Boom. I love it. You're in the right track. Absolutely. Absolutely. The internet, how would that work? When you meet the person, they're not asking you to send them a picture. They're not asking you any of that stuff. They actually become your friends, to the point that you get to know them for a longer time. Those are the people who are in the same situation as you, and they are real. Okay. Those who right away they meet you, and what they want to know your number immediately. They ask you weird questions. They love you already. Those are totally, guys, don't go for that. But even those in a long-term relationship, you gotta watch it, because a lot of people will not even meet the person or even see the person on video. Okay. You don't see the person on video, they hide, they don't have pictures. And they're your friend and they're a longtime friend, but you haven't seen a picture of them. Be aware of that too. Okay. So how do you become a friend? I have met friends online, and I have great friends. Like, I have really great friends. One in Mexico. I don't know, Al, if you're there. I know him for over like 20 years. Okay. I even went to Mexico. We went with my family in Mexico, and he took us for a tour down there. I know him in person. Okay. And we ended up being an amazing friendship. We still up to now friends. But it wasn't a relationship. Okay. It wasn't a love relationship. It was friendship. We were just doing, I think we're at the time, it wasn't as comfortable, the internet. We were doing some kind of listening to music. Like it was I believe it was was it Space? No, it wasn't even Facebook. It was before that. Facebook did not exist yet when we became friends. So it was even harder to meet people on internet. But I had met a few people like that, and up to now we're still friends. Like, again, that was even before. Now it has become too catfishy. Now any of those people who are they have, before, people weren't using the internet to scam people. Now there's so many scammers. So you got to be aware. So yeah, and so that, and also Salvatore from Italy, I also have met him in person. Hemant from India, I have met him in person. Who else? Del from California, I met him in person too. How many more people? Like I have met so many. I lost track of, and we're still friends up to now. Like, but that's how you build a relationship. When you meet them, you become friends. Then you meet in person, and their mind is not, oh, we're going to marry this person. It's not there. That's not there. It's more like, this is there. You're liking each other's company and friendship. You see, MySpace. I think with a Snapper or something like that. It was a music place where you go listen to music. Before MySpace. I did have MySpace, that went down. But I can't remember, but it was somewhere where we used to go down. Mario from Italy too. I know him from Italy for many years. And they're real people, right? Because they share with you their realities, and you have spent time, you have gone with them, or they have come over back and forth. Like Salvatore came to California because he happened to meet another girl, and he wanted me to make sure she was real, right? And so we were friends in that way, right? And so it's funny how that's I have met very great friends that way. But when they start with the trying to run away, the minute they see you, the I love you thing, no, it doesn't work that way. Let me see. I've lost a lot of friends from toxic relationship. Yeah. I try. I wasn't for me either. We those friends, I'm not buddies anymore like we used to, but we're still friends. When we see each other, we say hello. Sometimes they come in my life and say hello, or I get an odd hello message. But we used to be more chatting together. I remember also I met some of the friends I met was in Yo Bill. Anybody ever play Yo Bill? Oh my God, that's on Facebook. I'm very rich in Yo Bill. I'm super rich. I just abandoned it. I don't know. Out of a sudden, I abandoned. When I was in California, I used to meet my Toronto friends, and we used to have coffee on Yo Bill. Oh my god, that was so cute, that game. And some of the people I met was on your bill too. And again, I met them in person. It was nice people. Again, it wasn't a scam or anything like that. Although your bill used to create houses, buy houses, and decorate them. And so, let's say all of you guys are in your bill, you have your own character. I would say, okay, guys, let's have coffee at my house, on my mafia house, or on my beach house, and you guys know which are mine. You go, okay, let's go to Dyane, let's go find her, and you'll find my little avatar, and everybody will sit around the table and have coffee and chat. And that's because that's how I kept in touch with my friends in Toronto, because I have friends in Toronto and friends in California. So in the middle of the night when they didn't feel like going out, and we all got together there. It was funny. It was fun. But I abandoned that for some reason. I was really rich. I was my little kid. My character was very rich. She had all kinds of houses, and it's funny because I used to love it because I used Yovel to manifest. The first in Yovel, they give you an apartment, then you buy houses, and I decorated how I wanted my house decorated, and according how I was living there, I decorated my apartment before I decorated my actual apartment. And I say, hey, I like that. And so I ended up manifesting the real thing. And then when I moved here, one of my houses was decorated how I have it here. And I manifested there. And so that was, and you have ponies and cars, and it is just like so cute. It was cute. So I manifested some of my looks because the little dummy thing, the little doll, you dress them up, and I like how she looked. I go, oh, I want that look, and I will manifest it on myself after seeing the doll. So it was a very cool game, and I think it still exists on it's on Facebook actually. But that's just conversation on how do you know you're not being taken for a ride. It's when people are just hanging with you, talking with you, and there's no other intentions, because they like your energy, they enjoy your energy, and they are also not up to scamming or anything like that. When they want to scam, they want to hit. See, those scammers love to hit the heart. The minute they make the people fall in love, then they start asking for money and all this BS. Okay, so they go with the most vulnerable part of anybody's their love, being in love, right? And so they know that that's how they're gonna get them. Excuse me. So that's terrible karma, anyways. Mm. Horrible karma for them. It's terrible karma. You don't do that. Okay, that's just ridiculous. But anyways, the right person will come to you at the right time. Um, and again, going back to, I, I think I told you the story with this gorgeous looking guy knocks on my door in California, and I was at my worst, and I go open the door because I was just waking up. I was totally messed up. You know, when you wake up, you're messed up. I was just cleaning my cat's litter and knocking the door. And now, if somebody knocks on my door and nobody has called me about it, I don't open the door. But then I was opening the door. Excuse me. And so when I opened the door, I was like, oh shit, what the heck is in front of me? Right? Like, it was gorgeous. Like, whoa. Like, I was like, oh, don't look at me, right? Like, the first thing in my mind is like, oh my God, what the heck? The last thing I expected that. But it's funny because he ended up liking me. I don't know why, but he did. And then things happened that we ended up dating after he called me, and we ended up dating. And I was the one who broke his heart. Boom, come to show you, right? And I didn't do it on purpose, but it's when I had to move here, and I didn't even know what I wanted anyways, because so it was one of those things that I didn't do it on purpose, but I came here. I was so confused with the move here. I wasn't happy with the move here because, remember, it was forced on me. So I was not in the right place at the right time. So that could have been a nice thing, but I wasn't ready. So that happens sometimes. You see, two people has to be ready. They may like you and you may like each other and all that, but if one person is not ready, it's not going to happen, you know. And maybe in the future it could happen, but he told he no I obviously I don't blame him, right? He moved on, but I don't blame him. I know I was all over the place with my move here. I was didn't even know what hit me. I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted. But after we had a lot of fun while we were dating, it was nice. It was actually very nice. But with the crash that I went through, having to come back here and all that, not here where I am, but in Toronto. And again, this was like 2010, well, many years ago. But that move, I will never change it for, I will do it again because that's where I started, you know, being more to be here with you guys. If that wouldn't happen, I probably would not be here with you guys. And so this is where I was supposed to be. So a lot of things happen for a reason. So you got to trust that things happen for a reason or things don't happen for a reason. And the reason is I was a good one. It's I was a good one. At the moment, it doesn't look good. But when the freaking time goes by and you look back, you're gonna say, "Thank God, thank you," because that wouldn't work out. It wouldn't. Again, at the time, I if I would have grown, even if I would have been with him, I would have grown uh, and spiritually, and he wasn't. He was more in the other, so it wouldn't work anyway. So yeah, but at the time it did work because I was trying to be like everybody else. There was one time I was trying to, I wasn't being myself. I was trying to be somebody else so I can be, be accepted. So by me trying to be like everybody else, it actually, that's why I had a lot of friends, right? Because I was being like them, but I was not being my true me. The minute I became the true me, I don't make sense to a lot of the people. They don't, that I don't make sense. I don't cry that much. I'm not complaining that much. So they don't like, they go, we like the girl who used to complain. We like the girl who used to comply all the time. We like the girl who had no opinion. We like the girl who had a lot of uh, toxic issues, so we can have something to talk about it because they did too, right? So there was conversation. But the minute I start loving myself, healing myself, and I started laughing more, the true me started coming out. Uh, you're too happy for us. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, lady? um, and then people get jealous. Like, why are you always happy? Why are you always happy? Like, are you for real? Yeah. Yeah. But I'm like totally like with my heart in my hands. And before, when I was more of a miserable bitchy, people like that more because I don't know. But when I'm here with my heart in my hand, and it's like I'm all about love and just and I care and I'm happy. Let's be all happy. Hell no. What the? You're a weirdo, right? It's like, but and like I was talking earlier too, I did talk about this. Is like I'm more happy now without all those friends. And before, when I had all those friends, I was miserable. I was miserable. But now I'm super happy. So that's what I'm coming to. Be yourself. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. And so whoever you're going to meet is going to be also themselves. Let's go into your crystal ball. Hope this is making sense. This is because of Dyane. We're talking about all this because of Dyane, right? And so Dyane, don't lose hope. There is definitely going to happen. You just keep working on yourself. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Okay, you're definitely doing a great job. Keep trusting yourself. Keep trusting in your heart. It is so important to stay there. Again, he's coming, and again, money's coming too. So definitely trust that all is going to happen. Let's see what it's in the crystal ball for Miss Dyane. Dion, have you been seeing this big star? I think you looked up one day and you saw a big star shining upon you. So they're telling me that you were looking out, or you will be looking out in the sky in the middle of the night, and a big star is gonna call your attention and it's telling me to it's showing me dollar signs. Make your money wish. When you see that star, there's some energy between that star and you. They're guiding me to tell you that. I don't know if that's making sense so far. Let me see. About a month ago. Um, I know I can waste cause a lot of talking. I love it. No, that's great. I mean, like I say, without you guys, there'll be no messages, right? So I love it, Dion. You always have bring yeah, definitely. So a month ago, you're going to see it again. I know you're going to see it again. They're showing me that when you will see it again, okay? And so when you do make that money wish, but the money wish, you gotta, I want, when you're looking at the stars, like you already have it. So you're gonna say thank you to the star, thank you for, and then play that movie that you already have, what you have already. I have Archangel Uriel is the one actually illuminating. He's the one showing this. He's the one who's gonna guide you to the star. You're gonna see like it's gonna be really shiny, like almost like golden kind of. You're gonna see it. It's gonna just. You're gonna go, whoa, that's a big star. You're going to see that. You are going to. And that's Archangel Uriel saying he's actually illuminating that golden lighting to you, Archangel Uriel. So make sure you connect and call upon Archangel Uriel. Say thank you. He's so you have Jophiel and Uriel. Jophiel is the one with the golden light. He's the one guiding you in the right direction. He's giving you that power for you to continue going on. That golden power. He's going to show you the star. So when you do the star, you will remember this. Make sure just like the star is not going to go far away. It's not a shooting star. It's actually just a bright star, which is going to be there for a little bit. So the longer you stay in front of this star, absolutely make that wish. Hey, we're still here, Noel. We're still here. Um, and then you have so Uriel and Jophiel. Remember Jophiel with the roses, bringing showing you the beauty of everything in your life. Everything it shows you that beauty of everything. She's just about bringing the happiness in your heart. So when you smell the roses, you're gonna feel the sense of happiness, which is fantastic, Miss Dion. So you're doing a great job. Keep doing what you're doing. Good job. Whenever you feel tempted into going to the stinky thinking, you know what to do. Just deviate from that. Go away from that, okay? And that was Miss Dion. I hope you enjoy. I hope this makes sense for you, my friend. Um, it's beautiful. I think your read was really nice. I think you got the angels coming, telling you hang there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. And again, you guys, our faith is going to be tested, all of us. You're welcome, Miss Dion. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Stay, Miss, Miss, that was Dion. Vanessa, you're next. Just remember, you guys, our, again, I like to repeat that one more time. The truth is always in your heart. Always. And sometimes the truth from your heart may not coordinate with your friends, may not coordinate with your family, may not coordinate with the world at all. But your heart coordinates with you and your truth. Most of the things in the world are not true. since we were born, you guys, we're being trained to believe what we believe right now. Okay. Since we were children, since we were born, starting with the name. That's your name. No, that's not. That's the believed name on earth, but it's not your real name. And sometimes when you meditate, you also may hear your star name. I have a couple. There's a couple names I like. They a combination beside Dyane, the earthy Dyane. So you can go by that. And listen to your spirit guides. They will tell you your name. So when you meditate, you can go spirit guides, and I always connect to your spirit guides. Really, really, right now, it's very important to connect to your spirit guides, you guys. Your guardian angels, okay? Your guardian angels. Right now, it's very important to connect to your guardian angels and your spirit guides. Don't forget the guardian angels. They've been with you in previous life, so they know you. They know what star you come from. They being assigned to be with you. Okay, so make sure. And then sometimes they do shift. Okay, when you grow, when you elevate, they just shift to more powerful guardian angels, or they get added. For sure, everybody has two, but sometimes new ones comes and join. So you have your two, right? And then you got other two. That's four. Sometimes you got six. That was coming too. And your guardian angels will never be evil with you. I want you to understand that. Your guardian angels will always be very gentle with you, very loving, very never will say something negative about you. If you're thinking negative about you, that's not your guardian angels. That's your stinky thinking. Okay. But your guardian angels are always very loving, very, very aware of your journey. They will never be mean to you. Okay. Never. So if you think, oh, my guardian angel, my spirit guides are telling me this, that's your stinky thinking. Okay. They will never, they don't. That's the ego is the one that makes us believe on all this negative things. Going back to when we were born, we were fed with all these programs, malicious programs, to believe that that's our reality, which in turn it is not. And so this is the time right now to be here on your heart. Trust it and be strong. We all are going to be challenged and tested on our faith. And the faith is on you, right? A lot of people say it's in God. Yes, God is within you, right? God is within us. The universe, the dude, whoever you call it, the faith, the trust. But it is in your heart. They talk to you through your heart. Through your heart. Not the stinky thinking, not the programs. Your heart. And again, your heart may contradict the whole world, and that's fine. Your heart will always tell you the truth. And these are messages I got, guys. I got these messages, some of the downloads, and they really want me to tell everybody, as many who wants to listen. Like, don't listen to me, to the next door neighbor, to your sister, to your brother, to your mother, to your boyfriend, husband, wife. No, you listen to your heart. Your heart, your heart, your heart will always tell you the truth and what you need to do. And that takes a lot of faith and trust, right? And it will be tested by fear. It will be tested. All of us. We're going through a lot of that. We're going to go through a lot of that. Continue on. Let's continue on. Continue on. True, Linda says, yes. And let's see what Vanessa says. Hello, whatever spirit wants to say, How things will go after lockdown, please. Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's go, Lydia. Okay. Um, very true, Sandra says. It is. And the one thing we always steer away is from our hearts. We never want to listen to ourselves, and we want to challenge that. And our egos want to challenge that. Oh no, and my ego says we got to do it this way. Or my best friend, I trust my best friend, or I trust my husband, or I trust my wife, I trust my mother, I trust my father. They are all of them are in the program. All of them. As much as they love you and they want the best for you according to the programs. You need to understand that, you guys. And this is, we're going through a massive awakening. A lot of you guys will realize that. Um, Miss Vanessa, it's not easy because we need to totally shift ourselves. This is the time we go into ourselves and who we are, and knowing ourselves, and not get confused. Is it my gut feeling? Is it my stinky thinking? How do you know the difference? Your gut feeling will always feel good. It's like, yeah, it makes you happy. And then the stinky thinking will say, no, that's not for you. And then you go down. The stinky thinking will take you out of something that, yeah, that sounds good. I think I want to try that, or I think I want to do that. And then the stinky thinking is, well, who do you think you're thinking? Like, the stinky thinking will get you off your track, wants to take you off that, because the stinky thinking is the programs, right? And we're so bent into those programs to believe that that's true. Miss Vanessa. She wants to know uh, whatever Spirit wants to tell, but she also wants to know outcome after lockdown. There is where you are. You guys are going through a really hard time. Doesn't God works hand in hand with the heart? Yeah, absolutely, Sandra. Your gut feeling is your spirit guides. What we say gut feeling is really your heart feeling, right? It's like gut feeling and heart. Absolutely, absolutely. And when we say that, it means what is feels good in your heart. That your gut feeling is what your spirit guides are telling your angels, your higher self. Yes, that's in your heart. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's pull from this other deck. Miss Vanessa. Vanessa. Yes, at the moment it's until October, but it's not looking good. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look good at all. So it is going to be a hard time for you guys. Right now, and they may even go longer. They keep postponing it, but they're becoming tougher on you guys. A lot of humiliation going on, a lot of no respect to your to your freedom or to who you are. There's no respect. It's like you do it or else, and you're being a lot of humiliation going on there. It's just like uh, a lot of fear, feeling a crisis, a lot of crisis. Had to make myself a drink after that book answer. I forgot which one it was. What was it? I forgot what you got. What it was that you got? I forgot what you got there. Talking about that. Let me have a sip. Mm. Okay, so Vanessa, you're going through this emotions of feeling you're feeling a little bit lost about it, very kind of lonely because you want the relationship, you want to have um and like we call the normal life, right? You want to have that, but you're feeling all this whatever is happening to you right now with the lockdowns and all that's keeping you feeling um, alone and lonely and lost kind of. I asked, will I find someone new after lockdown? And what did they say? What was the answer? What was the answer? I don't remember what the answer was. um is that for this question here or what you asked to the book? I'm confused here. I got more to say. I'm not finished here, but I want to make sure I'm in the right, because I feel like you say up here, you say whatever the spirit, how things will go after the lockdown. But then I see this. Is this what with the book? The Because of the book, or what you asked the book? Is that what it is? Or I'm or with this question, with this here, don't count on it or something for the book. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now that's again what I'm getting here is right now is that there's more. There's more here. Um so you're feeling again this you feeling a lot of like lost, confused, don't know what's next. And because the reason is because, and again, this is where I totally recommend you. And again, what the cards are saying here too is that stay in the moment, stop going to the future. And you know what? And the answer that you got is based on your energy right now. Remember that, okay? It's based on it says you will regret. Oh look, he remembers. You will regret it. Okay, so so the regret, I get it. You see, and that's why I remember saying, "What are you gonna do? What are you planning to do? Why are you? It was you're gonna regret it. That's what it says. I remember what I say. I say you will regret it. There you go. Okay, so I don't know what are you planning to do. Again, don't humiliate. You don't go crazy if it's about the guy that you like right now, and if he's not he has not texted you back or anything, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Forget about it. Because if you continue in that energy again, focusing on him, you're not opening yourself to invite, opening your door for more in the future. So I feel like you're trying to you're planning, you're making a plan on how to connect with him again. If he hasn't called you back, don't do it, because then you're going to regret it. Then you're going to feel humiliated again. The card humiliated, it keeps coming out. You will feel humiliated. No, I'll move on. He's lost. Good. Good. Don't get tempted into doing that. It is lost. Absolutely. Because you're going to put yourself in the position of, if you do it, you'll put yourself in the position of getting let down and again, and it's going to hit your ego. Not really shouldn't bother you, but the ego is going to get hurt, and the ego is tough on us. Okay, the ego it gets really tough. So basically, And but right now you wish you had that. You still in your heart, you're still dealing with that, that he has whatever he's doing, whatever happened to him, that he switched. Um, let him go. But you're feeling the energy, like you're saying to yourself that it's still in the back of your mind. If I would have him, we could at least spend some time talking or hanging on the internet or something, having fun together. And that's what makes you feel a little bit lost and loneliness. But don't you know what, don't even, when you have those thoughts, um don't go there, okay? uh, don't go there. Don't. Instead, this is the time. And again, this is the time, especially where you are. You're really being forced into, you cannot even go out. Okay. You're being really forced into um, practically just lock yourself up. They're not letting you do anything. So, and it's going to become a little bit, they're becoming tougher. They're becoming abusive towards people. And I see that here too. So just stay away from that. Again, the focus is happening out there. If you have to stay home and that's what you got to do, what are we going to do at home, right? Like, you can do so much at home. With internet, you can do so much. Okay. What are you going to do? And that's what you're going to turn that wheel. You're going to turn that wheel. You're going to turn the wheel, and you're going to feel good, and you're going to have victory on all on this. It is up to you. What is going to happen after the lockdown is going to be all up to you. You see, this is what they're telling me. You need to plan, future planning. What are you going to do? What are you planning to do? Are you going to sit there and just do nothing? Or are you going to invest in yourself? Or are you going to continue studying online? Are you going to invest in yourself? Are you going to search? Remember how earlier I did share with some of you guys online jobs and all that? There's online job stuff like that. It's just search. Open yourself for diverse things that you're not used to it. Open yourself to opportunities. Look around. And since you cannot be physically, well, you can, this thing, little computer here, can do wonders. Computer and phone can do damage, but also can do wonders. Are you going to, like, again, I'm not all the time on my social medias. I go post, check a couple things, and I put myself on a timer to get out because I have work to do. I keep myself busy. I don't need to go out there. I keep myself busy. And my home is my heaven right now. I love, and I don't need thousands of friends. I don't need a boyfriend, or I don't need. I'm happy doing what I'm doing because I'm doing something that I love, and I'm working on bringing the information to help you. But that's me. What do you? What do you like to do? And this is the time that you need to look within yourself. Yeah, I still think about it, but I refuse to message him again until he has the decency to message back. Absolutely. And it is going to hurt you for a bit because it's hitting your, again, it's hitting your ego. But what you need to do in order to get that ego out of it, again, you guys see me, I did today, was weird. I was on the Beagle. That was funny. I was, again, in that one there, readings doesn't work that much, but I put music and I dance to my music like I will do at home. Like, when I put music at home, I just dance around, and that's what I did. And dancing is good. It gets you out of your mind. Of course, I'm not doing dirty dancing. That's not something I do, but it's just being Dyane. I'm just being Dyane, singing and dancing to the song. But then I went to TikTok, and you saw that. Oh my God, I didn't even see you there. But and then I came back here. But I had fun, and I still, even though I did, and I found a couple friends in the other, chatted with some friends because some of the friends have gone there, and then the other one, I couldn't chat with anybody, but it was fun playing with the people. We have fun, and again, you have so many things going on for you in your own way, in your own Vanessa, right? Vanessa, you were having again. I keep bringing it back to your little cute act that you put with the little girl, with the girl, with the thing, and you were having duets with people that are like-minded like you, and you were creating friends with them. If you continue doing that, you may find a group that does that and help each other into growing. If you grow your account enough, people will love you. Again, it takes time, right? People will love you and they'll come and see Vanessa and what is she dressed? And then you could tell them a story. Like you can make stories of this girl. I don't know why. I'm just telling you what the spirit, they're giving me ideas to give you. You can make stories um that that is about her, the character, and they could be either funny or they could be love stories, or you can put love stories and funny together, or life stories. You are good at it. You're actually really good at it. um and at the same time, this is what they're telling me. These stories, when you do TikTok, you do get the recording of your life. You could if you're just bringing these stories out of the energy, whatever is at the moment. Like me, when I do lives, when I do this, it's all what's coming to me, the downloads of the spirits. Some people likes writing the stuff. I don't write notes or anything like that. Everything that I say here is what I'm getting. All your reads are channel reads. Okay. Which when I finish this, I don't remember. I have to watch this again because I don't remember what I say because I didn't wrote it down. But in your case, if you're gonna allow again your story to just flow as you're doing your lives, and if it's a good story, you can always download the videos and write the book. And you can call the book your name, the name of the character, um, the character stories, and build that. So you're going to be busy having fun because you're going to have fun with it, doing this, putting your makeup, doing all that the guy will not exist in your world anymore. The whatever is happening out there is not going to exist in your world anymore because you're busy creating Vanessa. Do you understand how that takes you out of that matrix? Do you understand how that works? You are getting yourself out of the matrix, put it that way, and focusing on Vanessa, or what Vanessa. I'm just giving you that's an idea that came down. I don't know if that resonated with you, but there's other things that you want to do, whatever that comes in your heart. Again, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. That is the last one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And so stop giving your energy to this person and instead plan, work on yourself, on your future. And so if you take your power and act on your power, when this whole thing finish, you're going to be in victory. Okay? You're going to have victory. You got two victories, not one but two. Okay? Two. Okay? You're going to be successful. You're going to have victory. You're going to do this. Okay? And yes, there's another person. You will meet somebody in the air, and you will meet somebody. Somebody will admire you. You will not even, they will know you first. That's what I'm getting right. They're actually going to know you first before you actually give them the time of day. And when you finally give them the time of day, they will know, they will be like you. They will love to talk to you, and it could be even in internet, but it will be a good person, not a fake one. But you will see them all the time in your life. You will see them always commenting. You will see them always giving you attention. Not just attention you and attention to a whole bunch of work, but they're going to be always there with you. They're going to like you for who you are, Vanessa. Awesome job, Vanessa. Yes, absolutely. Number, Vanessa. So that's what I'm getting. So how is it going to be after the lockdown? It's up to you if you take your power and you let go of the schmuck. Let go of the schmuck. Never mind the schmuck. He's not worth it. He's not worth your energy. And the schmuck may see later what he's missing, because this is going to be you. Victory cards, okay? Victory cards. You, okay? Victory, having what you want. Shifting your wheel. But it's up to you if you take your power, okay? Action urges you actions. It urges you actions. And not enough of the humiliation. Stop. You're living in this humiliation, feeling lost, alone because of a schmuck. I'm sorry, but he's a schmuck. Even if he becomes your husband in the future. But right now, he's schmuck. Because he's acting like one, okay? And he's got his own drama. Let him deal with his own drama. If he continues on his drama, he's not going to go anywhere. You will. And you will let this thing that he's doing to you be your force. Let that. Show them what they missed. You show them, girl. And you got the potential. You got it. You got this, really. Honestly, you got it. You need to build, listen, I can believe in you, but I need you to believe in yourself, okay? This is the problem here that I know, I can see, but you guys need to believe in yourself. This is the important part. You need to believe in yourself. Protect your energy and stop giving. You're draining your energy. Stop it. And focus on the unknown, which you don't know. Again, this journey, if you do take action, you start working on it, and you be determined to it, you're heading yourself into unknown. But the unknown, you're gonna glide that. Whee, Pikachu! Because you're turning your key yourself, because you got the power to turn that key. Enough of going into the same circle over and over. Get out of it. And instead, get the dolphin to go through that circle. And outside the circle, enjoying happiness. And stay in your heart, my friend. Stay in your heart. Heart chakra, throw for the heart chakra. Again. Let's see what is it making sense so far, Vanessa? Is it making sense? Is it making sense? Anna, you're going to be next, so don't go too far. Is it making sense so far? Let's see what your crystal ball has to tell Miss Vanessa. Vanessa. Let's see what the crystal ball. I just want to make sure you're still here. Are you still here? I got so into your reading, Anna. You're perfect. You're next. Okay, so I'm gonna do the crystal ball, and then we'll go to you. I got so into Vanessa's reading. First of all, I don't remember what I say to Vanessa, and I don't know. I don't know if I ignore anybody or anything like that. But I was so into receiving her message. It was so powerful. Her message. It was so powerful. Your message. That I totally got. I just came back right now. I just realized I'm here right now. Okay. Ooh, what happened? I forgot everything I say to Vanessa. Oh my God, something took over me on her read. Oh my goodness. So moving in to a new place with my sister and daughter will turn out well. Yeah. I get that. Yes. I get an automatic yes. But let's do this. Show me yes. Show me no. Would you be my spiritual guide for Vanessa? So moving into the new place with her sister, is that going to turn well? Yes or no? Look at the yes. It's a big yes. It's a huge yes. You see that? Huge yes. Yes, it will turn good. It will turn good because hello, Ruth. Hello. And it's not gonna, again, it's gonna, you guys gonna make each other company so you don't feel alone. Okay, so you're not alone, and together you guys gonna help each other to maybe save extra money, even if you have savings. Then save. I do wanted to say one thing though, you guys. Again, this is because of Vanessa, and this was the first thing I wanted to say, but because I got taken away by her read that I completely forgot, but now they're reminding me to remind you guys. Make sure. Um, okay, so how can I put it on? Not to give you fear, but guys, for the get some extra food. Like, don't go buy the whole store, okay? Don't do like the toilet paper thing, but just go get some extra uh non-perishable food. Make yourself a little box or a little shell with some extra food. And it's not and I know somebody asked me, is that because natural disasters? That's one of them, but also humans will cause this. A little bit of short food and the shells, the lace, and the humans are going to cause this, and it's okay what they're going to cause. They're going to do. There's going to be a lot of strikes. There's going to be a lot of people not working, and they're doing it because they are fighting for it, and it's okay. It's not. I'm not against them. They're fighting. They're fighting. Okay, so that's good. Don't get mad at them. But had that feeling that I have to stock up food. Yes, just don't hoard everything, you guys. But gets just gets you know what? Because if there is, let's say, for example, feeling the past month, well, it's gonna get September. Remember, I told you guys I kept hearing September, September. September is gonna be tough, a tough month for everybody. But then again, I'm not telling you this to be in fear. And everything that's why it came with Vanessa's read. Because what I told Vanessa is for her to stay in her world right now. Never mind what's happened. Is stay in her world. Work on your world. Do your world, and that will keep you from being anxiety and all that stuff. And you keep you not even focusing on what's going on there. But do have some extra food. Again, because again, if let's say the truckers do go on strike, that's going to delay a lot of service all over the Canada, especially in United States. I think it's mostly Canada and United States. I don't know. Well, you guys in Australia are really having it bad. It's definitely a shit show there for you guys. A shit show. And definitely have some extra. I know a lot of people likes to use the beautiful card all the time, even to buy a coffee. But for now on, have some extra cash with you. Have some extra cash with you. I'm not saying to go take all your money out of the banks. Just have some extra cash with you. You never know when these things are not going to work, okay? And then you have cash to pay for things, okay? And even if somebody's selling a bottle of water for $5, you got the $5. Here, give me that freaking bottle of water, you know? Or somebody selling a bag of rice that you forgot to buy any food. Give me that bag of rice. It's $100. Here, give it to me. At that point is hopefully we don't get to that far. But the point is here is that don't wait until the last minute when you have to line up. When the bank, again, a lot of people are not going to be working, you guys. There's going to be a lot of people out of work. A lot of people. And what recommendation is, if you're being forced to do something, wait until they let you go. Don't go. I've been getting that message. This weekend was all kinds of messages, you guys. I'm like, oh my God. And I confirm it with other people that are also receiving the message. They got the same message. And it's like what they recommend to people is like hold in there. Don't just quit. Just let them fire you if they have to. Because you can always come back and you know what? When everything is fixed and everything is down to the you can hit better ways, I'm taking you to court. A lot of people, a lot of companies are going to get in trouble. There's a lot of companies, if they follow whatever, they're going to lose business. They're going to close down too. So a lot of business are going to close down too, because we need to stay united. And again, you need to stay here, guys. And again, you have to respect everybody for the choices. You need to respect everybody. If they did something that you don't agree with, let them be. Respect them. And they need to respect you back. We need to unite, because at the end, whether you choose to do this and you choose to do that and you're fighting against each other, all of us is going to the same hole better ways. Nobody's going to be at the top. We all going to the same hole. I want you guys to understand, whether you choose or not, everybody's going to the same hole. Everybody's going to go to the same hole. Okay? And again, I'm talking code. Hope you're understanding what I'm saying. I cannot say, but I'm talking code language here. So unite and respect each other. Unite. We're going to need to be united, because it is possible that we're going to need that person that didn't choose what you did and wanted to do, but you did. But that person has what you want and you need. And this person can help you, or the other way around. Stop being against each other. This is about, we're not going to be separated, guys. We got to stay together, united. Just respect everybody. Whatever they choose, that's fine. That don't stop pointing the finger, and stop blaming, and stop playing cop. That's exactly what they want, to get together against each other. Whether you did or not, we're all going to the same hole. Okay? All of us going to the same hole. I'm not saying this to give you fear. I'm saying to this to stay united. Okay? Get the popcorn and enjoy the movie. Okay? You are in the movie now. You're not watching the movie on TV. You are the movie. Who are you going to be? The guy, the hero? You got three choices. Are you going to be the guy, the hero that has no fear? And are you going to be the guy who is the most afraid one, and within the 5 minutes of the movie he's dead? Or are you going to be the guy who's just going to mind its business and the hero is going to save you anyways? Which one do you choose to be? You choose your script. Which one do you want to be? Hope there is something positive in the end, amiga. And yeah, it's us. I'm stocking up on coffee. Well, the positive it's let's have fun at it, guys. May as well be excited about it. Like, why are we going to fear? First of all, what is okay? No, and I'm telling you guys, nobody. Okay, so people goes, this will save you from blah blah blah, and this. If you don't do it, it's going to be, you have a chance to get it, but you have a chance to get it, and blah, blah, you got a chance to. But there's no guarantees that you. First of all, there's no guarantees. Okay, so you got to get it. Okay, if you get it, fine. But there's no guarantees if we're going to die or not. There's no guarantees in life. Stop finding the guarantees. We're all going to die one day in this life. Understand that. We're all going to die. That's part of born and death. When are we going to go? We don't know. The proof is this one guy I was just looking at. I went to Yahoo. I saw this poor guy who apparently a tree hit his car and the car started on fire while there was rain. Proof is when it's your time to go, you could be doing nothing and you go. If it's not your turn to go, you will go through everything and be all book stop and still alive at the end. That's the part of being here. Just be. That's why be today. Enjoy today. Do the best you can today. And stop looking for guarantees, because there's no such thing as I'm going to live for eternity. No, we do live for eternity. Our spirits do. This vessel has got an expiration. We came here. When you go on a vacation, there's an expiration. We came here on a vacation. We don't know how long we chose and signed how long we're going to stay here. We don't know. Okay. We got amnesia. We forgot that. We knew when we were babies, but now we forgot that. Um, that's okay. When it's our expire, we go back and continue enjoying, and we continue enjoying. Like, I don't know why I came here, honestly. Like, I sometimes go like, I know why, but I was like, why did I choose to be here? Right? And so when is my turn? But going back to the one guy. So something that a tree hit the car, fell on his car while it was raining. His car got on fire. The good thing, he had a little thing to turn off the fire extinguisher. He was saved. He was saved. And guess what? He got electrocuted. The guy, no matter what, I mean, I don't mean to laugh about it, but when was his turn, the time got him, so he was saved. He turned off the fire with the extinguisher, and he stepped out and got electrocuted because there was a wire touching the water and got electrocuted. You when it's your turn, you guys, it's your turn. No matter what you do, it's your turn. Okay. But while we're here, right, we want to be healthy. We want to be good. We want to have the energy. We want to feel good. Let's enjoy the vacation, right? Enjoy the vacation and stop worrying when the vacation finishes. And that's what everybody's afraid of. That's the problem, right? Everybody's afraid of that. And that's what they fear. What are you fear about? So I ask you now, what are you fearing? What's your fear? Of something that's going to happen to us anyways. Like, I'm not being mean, you guys. I'm being 100% truthful with you. And I just want you to see it. So you guys don't fear that anymore. Away from that fear. Like, what are you afraid of? Something that you know is going to happen to you one day. We don't know when, but why are we afraid of that? Why is the fear? Because it's not that if you know that they're going to the other, living this, it's just living beautiful. Why would you have fear of that? Right? Shit happens. Yeah, I know, right? That poor guy. But comes to show you, it was his turn. No matter what he did, I extinguish it. I'm safe. Yay. Boom. He steps up. I can't. I just saw that and I go, well, that comes to show you that when it's your turn, you can turn into a monkey. Monkeys! You can do whatever you need to do, but when it's your turn, it's your turn. So those people, people were afraid to go on a plane. They never took a trip because they were afraid to fly. They go watch TV and they're gone anyway. So when it's their turn, I think people have a fear of there being nothing else after this. Oh, that's the fear. People, because again, people being, again, going back to the lies that we were told when we were younger, that's exactly the fear. So that needs to be understood that it's not the end. And it's you guys being proved, like all this information and all the reads that you guys come and get, and there's how come I know those things, why the spirit told me those things that only you knew, that you went through that, or when the people shows up, doesn't that tell you? And they're fine, and it's not they come, we're fine, we're happy. Like in the Young case, usually has Joker and her son, and he was here, but I didn't brought him up today because they were just listening. They were just like the same thing. I'm not one who brings it out all the time. Okay, I don't like bringing the spirits that much because I like to stay in the higher round. The spirits lower do suck more energy. Okay, so I try not to go there, right? So, and Ruby, you know what, Ruby? Hello. Great advice. Sending much love. Are you listening, Amanda? You're welcome. And again, me, you guys who know me, I have always known I was more than a bag of bones since I was little. Exactly. And so, Ruby, exactly, Ruby. And let them think whatever that's why you're here with me. That's why you're listening to this. To hear that what you need to. And if the other people don't want to believe that, that's not your problem, my friend. This is the time to focus on yourself, on your growth. This is the time where the truth, a lot of the truth is in your face. If you choose to continue living on the matrix, that's people's choice. But if you're seeing with your third eye, never mind, these eyes are liars, okay? These are liars. Freaking, I can't even see well with this. Definitely listen. I'm glad somebody's listening. I talk sometimes and I don't even know who's listening. I'm just giving the message to those who needs to hear, okay? And I know there'll be other people coming back later and this message needs to be heard. Those who needs to listen to. Not everybody will. We're moving, you guys. We're moving. We're shifting. The planet is shifting. And so are we. And so some of you guys may be feeling a little bit tired, feeling exhausted. It's because we're shifting this vessel sometimes and can't handle it. It's hard on the vessel, you know? Those eyes need glasses. I know, right? And the glasses are fake too. Thanks so much for that. You're welcome. You're welcome. And you know what? It's all because of I'm still in the crystal ball. I pull the crystal Vanessa. As soon as I pull the crystal ball, all that information start coming down. And that was pretty intense. Like I know it was intense. Pretty I don't even know. Again, I'm just channeling the guides and the angels and the guardian angels are really on it, you guys. Headaches recently with the shifts. Headaches, feeling tired, feeling exhausted sometimes, and feeling of a sense. A lot of you guys are feeling of a sense of. Some of you guys may feel not motivated. Don't panic if you're not feeling motivated. Be gentle with yourself at that point. It's because at that point you're receiving subconsciously messages. So we are like machines, we are computers machines because we are like our little chip up here, our subconscious mind. When it's receiving, downloading, you go through all this like, I don't feel like doing anything. I'm not motivated to do anything. I don't feel like eating. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing nothing. And then your stinky thing is, are you lazy or something? And your spirit goes, no, not that. So the conversation between your stinky thinking and your spirit. No, I'm just being told to be a pause. And it's not my normal me. I'm usually very active, but right now it wants me to be on pause, doing nothing. And that's okay. Actually, when we do nothing, it's the best is to go meditate. When you're feeling like that, get a nice meditation, you guys. You will soak it in. You will soak it in. You will soak it in amazingly. Amazingly. Sorry, my eyes being irritated and swallow, body being tired. Yeah. And some of you guys like don't want to even eat. Or some of you guys even feeling bloated without eating. It's like, what the heck? It's because, so back to the body. These shifts are huge. And that's why I say it's so important to drink your water. Let me talk about that. Let me have my sip, And what you put in your body is very important, your vitamins and stuff like that, because you need to help this vessel to receive that energy. And there'll be the ones who can't handle it and they will go. They will go. Their vessel can't handle it. But that doesn't mean they're gone, like their vessel's done. And actually, your spirit continues on. Your spirit, if you're going in the right direction, again, when you pass, you're going to go through, if you need some healings, you're going to go through some healings and you're going to continue. You're going to have your choices. You want to go back. I personally don't want to come back as a baby right now. No, thank you. Oh. But it's possible, like you could be doing a lot to your body, and your body can say, I can't handle this, and may go. And that's a lot of people are going, a lot of that's going to happen. There you go, Amanda, and sends you downloads. Exactly. Exactly. Hello. Hello. Absolutely. Amanda. And so, absolutely. But I don't say much about it. I'm the type of person who just talk really rough, just you like try to keep it like really here so people understands me, because a lot of people don't understand and sense you, and people confuses the thing as sending could be death, but yeah, some people may go first, so we may lose, especially older people. Older people are having a hard time. On the full moon, a lot of older people left because that was a lot of energy on that full moon. Oh my God. And so those who are healthy, who have maintained themselves and trying to, and, will be more strong, but also it could be like somebody who's athletic and muscly and all that. It could be also their body can't handle that because it also works up here, right? On your conscience, on your subconscious mind. So if that person who is super athletic and works out and has the smoothies, but yet his mind is in the negative thinking, his body will give away easier than somebody who is not that athletic, but yet their minds are positive and they're keeping themselves strong. The strength goes in our thoughts and our words and our heart. Again, that's a strength, you guys. So don't think because you're not athletic looking, you have less chances. No, no. Because that sometimes the athletic looking is so into the ego mind. I need to look like this and I need to push myself to do this, this, this. And sometimes they can't handle the pushing, but they're athletic that way because they push themselves really hard sometimes. It's like I admire them. I admire them completely. The work that people with the muscles and all that, the work that they put is like their art. It's their own art. They created that. They work so hard to keep, and they're very restricted, right? But they also, because being restricted, and they also have that fear, what if I lose this? What's going to happen to me? They have that in their mind. Have that in their mind. And so they have a fear, right? Of And so they neglect themselves sometimes. Sometimes the body craves things. You got to give it to the body. The body craves things for reasons. Like we were talking about the other day, people, somebody say that I like my potato chips. It's because she was craving potato chips because of the potassium. Maybe if you take some potassium vitamins, you will have the less craving of potato chips. It's because your body, didn't doesn't know how to tell you I need potassium, but you have the cravings for potatoes, or you have crampy legs and you don't know why. It's either you need more water or you need potassium. See? And so if we're giving the vitamins to the body, you don't have to be perfect fit. Who am I? I'm like chubby as hell, okay? And I don't eat one meal. I don't eat that much. I don't eat meat. I eat very healthy. I don't eat fried food. I don't eat chips. I, I, I drink tea. I don't drink soda. I don't drink. I'm not, but I can't explain why I'm chubby. I keep getting chubby. And I think my body's just getting ready for what's coming. It's a way of, but I'm healthy. That's the good part is no matter what, the chubby, but I'm healthy. So everything is in the right spot. So that's the important. Bananas, exactly bananas. Bananas are potassium. But I don't know what it is. People tend to crave potato chips more than bananas. I'm body has been making me rest more, and I like it too. I like to stay busy, but I have the feeling of push and relax. And the reason why they want you to connect with nature, meditation, and the TV we need to. Everything looks good. The connection with nature and meditation. Watch the TV. Watch the TV. Will TV, television, okay? Transmissions, transmission, right? Television. Watch out. There's a lot of hypnotic thing on that. So be careful with that. especially if you're resting, you're relaxed, right? So choose meditation. Again, if you're really, choose anything that you will feed your subconscious to connect. Meditation is amazing. Or you can lie down, listen to positive affirmations while you're relaxing. Read a nice book. Sometimes people don't even feel like reading books. So just listen to positive or listen to nothing. Just be quiet, be in the silence. That's fine. Sleep. That's why a lot of sleeping, because you're definitely downloading that information. Do not fall asleep with television on. Don't. Oh my God. And so try to stay away. I don't turn my television. It's been like 2 years. I don't even use it. It's just collect. I use it to put things on top to look cute, but that's about it. Oh my God. I hardly watch TV until recently, but thanks for the heads up. Yes, it's a lot of hypnotic, and a lot of lies. It's everything on television. It's not real. The NEWS is not real neither, guys. It's if you put attention, it's the same information in United States, Canada, and Australia, and China, and all over the world. They have exactly the same words, same script, same script. Really? Okay. So if you pay attention on that, you see what I'm talking about. I heard the message. Yeah. And so the NEW is the same script, just different languages. Same script. It's a script. Yeah, that's good. And Netflix is some cute movies. I mean, it's if you watch movies used with discernment, stuck up with protein shakes, good for when there's no food available. You will still get the protein and nutrients your body needs. Absolutely. Yeah. And that it's perishable. Absolutely. Good idea. Hmm. Absolutely. So yeah, so absolutely did again. I didn't say not to give you guys fear, but it's to give you heads up. You just to get ready and be prepared to take it like a winner, like a warrior of lights. I always tell you guys are warrior of lights in training. You've been training for this, okay? Now is the action. Bring it on. I'm excited about it because depends on the human. The human may change history, may change again, shift again. Remember what I told you about the tower? The tower is the destruction of what no longer serves us. So we're going to go through this as destruction of what never served us or no longer serves us. But it is uncomfortable because we're comfortable with it. So we have to adjust. And so just go with the flow. And but the end of it, yes, Ruby. And I know this is for Miss Vanessa, which the end of it, of this whole thing, if us unite and stay together, it's going to be a beautiful end. Okay. Less popular though. There's going to be less popular people, but it's still going to, again, it's a war right now. And who's going to win the war? It's all depends of us, all of us. There's no hero coming for us. We're the heroes. We are the heroes, you guys. Some people are waiting. Hero, Christ isn't within you. People, Christ, he is here. Bring him out. Bring him out. Those who believes in Christ and all that, he is here. I work with him. He's with me. But he is here within you. Get him out. Let him work through you. He's not just going to come here and say, we'll save you all. Boom. No, it's up to us to do this. And how, again, so people, how can I help in this? Help yourself. Change yourself. Again, remember, the more positive you send to the ether, to the collective will collect your energy of positivity, of you growing. And the more of the problem is the collective right now is in that fear energy. But the more we send the power energy, the more positive, just by doing you are adding to the change. It's so simple. It's simple. Cross consciousness. Thank you very much. Absolutely, Amanda. Absolutely. We have that. All of us do. Yes. We all heal. We all can heal with our energy. So, how hard is that, right? If the conscience, our collective energy, shifts the ether, okay? And there'll be those different of us came to do different energies. Some of us are just to do that energy, send it out there. Some of us came to fight, to actually fight. And so they are on that. So there's different in the troopers, when there's an army, there's different departments, right? There's the ones that go in front with the thing, and there's the ones that are doing that. So there's different departments. Same with us humans. We all have our own part. We're all part of the big puzzle. And talking about that, for you, Miss Vanessa, I saw a big puzzle right here, and I wanted to get into that, but this came through. This came through. So you are, and again, this is what it came out through you for you. There is a big puzzle, and it wants to tell you, don't forget. This is exactly what we're just going into that, but this is part of your read too. It's saying, don't forget, Vanessa, that you are part of that big puzzle. And they show me the puzzle. And you are, without you, believe it or not, it's not complete. We need you, right? And so there again, you focusing on working on yourself, on your higher self, and shifting all the stuff that was been taught to you, that it's just driving you insane right now. And instead of that, start focusing on Vanessa, because you are part of the puzzle. And so don't think yourself of any less. Don't think of yourself, oh, what can I help? Big time. Big time. Again, the thinking of you not thinking that you can contribute to the whole planet. It's stinky thinking. You are part of the big puzzle. You are a part. Without you, that puzzle is not finished. Without you, that puzzle is not complete. Okay? Does that make sense? So that's what they wanted me to tell you through the crystal ball. And I saw the puzzle through all this time I've been talking to you. The puzzle was there. And I understand now why the puzzle wanted to tell me, to remind you that you are part of the puzzle. You're an important part. And you don't have to go crazy. All you have to do is do Vanessa. And stay positive, Vanessa. And again, just be excited with what's coming. Be excited with it. And take your power, because when you take your power at the end of this, you're gonna be like la 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 la. You're just gonna be cleaning yourself of the little dust that fell on you. That's it. Okay, Vanessa, I hope that read makes sense. And never mind the little schmuck. Forget about the schmuck. Vanessa, let me give you a bell. Stop giving your energy there. You have so much more to work on, that dealing with the schmuck. Miss Anna. And after Anna will be Will, Sandra, Alicia, and Noel. I haven't looked at my thing. I don't know if anybody, I know I don't have, let me just quickly make sure nobody else did a donation. Let me see. We're good. We're on point. Okay, good. Hi, Anna. Anna, I hope that makes sense for you, Vanessa. Anna, what do you have any questions to go with this, or do you want spirit? Let me know, Anna. You also got the 10 cards, crystal ball, and charms. I like my tea. I don't know if you guys can see it there. Let's see if you can see the blue. Spirit, you got it. Okay. I even made a big pot of tea, you guys. I knew it was a lot of talking today. Normally I only have a cup, but I've been talking a lot. All right. Anna. Spirit. Anna. What do we want to tell Anna? I hope, Anna, a lot of the talk here today, I hope is helping you too on what you're going through. Okay, tell me about for Anna. Mm-hmm. What do we want to tell? What do we want to tell Anna? What do we want to tell Anna? Interesting. Anna. Okay. Okay. I'm pulling extra cards because I want to clarify. That's why you see me pulling more than 10. It's just, I need to clarify. Okay, this one here. Tell me. Okay. I want to know more about this person. Will you please tell me more? Okay. 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 So Anna, I had to pull extra cards. It's just one person came out, and I will tell you. It's starting with there's going to be justice. Okay. There's going to be justice. That's for sure. When, we don't know, but there's going to be justice for you. But there's also, they're telling you this is the time for you to find other talents that you have, because you do. You just haven't really looked into it or really pay attention on it. But you're going to go through some transformation. I don't know if you're already going through that, but you're going to go through transformation where you're going to work on these talents of yours, these talents that you have. And it's going to be like magic, like you're like connecting with the spirits, ancestors. You will like get it like magic. You're going to get it. Wow. And they're also telling me you don't need not to panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Situation that you are in, don't panic. There's going to be justice. They keep saying that. There's going to be justice. You also need to do some forgiving. I don't know if you're being hard on yourself. You could be forgiving on yourself or downing yourself or forgiven. There is this one man. There's this one man. Okay. Now, this man is gonna or will or is gonna give you a bottle, okay, about money, okay. It's gonna be very emotional, okay, but yet at the same time, the bottle is because he is not well mentally. Your brother, I believe, is your brother because it's got to do with money, okay, and he's gonna bottle you. He's gonna bottle you, but you stay strong, you stay put, and you know what, you're going to partner. You're going to partner. I believe you and your sister. Keep yourselves, both of you, strong. You guys need to be very strong. And again, Get your swords and get ready to fight. Okay? Get ready to fight. Um, he's going to try to, and he's going to give a lot. There's a lot of emotions happening. A lot of emotions situations are going to happen. How's your mom doing? Is she doing okay? Is she okay? Okay. Keep an eye on her. Okay. She's not well. She may show well, but she's getting worse. Okay. Her condition, I don't know if it's already or it will. Um, so this is going to be pretty tough for you right now. It's going to be a little bit tough. You're going to not only you being, I feel like you feel attacked from all ends, work, lifetime, family, everything. Everything's happening to you, but it's happening for you, not to you. I want you to understand this. Even though it's crappy, it sucks, but it's your transformation. You're going through this transformation, okay? You just need to stay strong on your power. That's the important thing. You need to stay strong and unite. Again, you and your sister need to stay strong. Collaborate with each other as much as you can. You need to be involved on this. Again, what I'm getting here also is that it's all about the money. Again, you're going to get justice and money. So either way, your transformation that you're going through, even though it looks pretty tough, but you're going to end up with money at the end of your transformation. Lots of money, prosperity. So whatever it is, at the end of this whole thing, you don't even know. It's like it's gonna hit you like magic. You're not even gonna know the how. Again, this card just jumped again. The money is going to be okay, like magic. So stay strong. What is important for you to stay strong, stand it, and just go with it. Go with it, and team up. This is the time. Really, really, really telling me team up. These three cards are telling me, and you guys together again. You have the tools. You have the tools. Again, I did say to you earlier that don't be afraid of him. Don't be afraid of him. Who is he? He's another schmuck. Okay. Here today we got a lot of schmuck. So he's another schmuck girl. You are. Don't be afraid of him. I don't know why you're so afraid of it. When you and your sister are the ones taking care of your mom, he's not doing anything. So you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of. She can't do it herself. And you guys are helping. Don't worry about what this schmuck has to say. I know this schmuck, okay? Don't worry about what he has to say. Don't be afraid of him. Stop being afraid of him. But you have the power to confront. If he confronts you, you can tell him to back. You can give him more butts than he's gonna give you. Okay? He's not helping at all. Okay? Does he goes and wash her dishes? He goes and cook for her? Does he watches every day, make sure she's okay? No, he doesn't. Okay? He doesn't. So why does he has the right? Why are you afraid of him? Don't be afraid of him. But he's gonna give you a little bit of bottle, and you're gonna put him on. And he's gonna give you a bottle, but you're gonna put him sit down. He does nothing. Absolutely, absolutely. What he thinks mom can do it herself. He has no clue that she cannot do things on her own. She's not eating. She's not eating. She may tell you because she doesn't even remember what she's doing. Okay, she's not. If you and your sister were in there doing things for her, she would not do any of that stuff. Her vessel's getting weaker with the energies. Okay. Um, Again, be prepared for the unexpected. But again, I know you do. You guys do everything. You clean, you do everything for her. But even though you prepare the food for her, your mom, if you're not there, she's not eating it. I don't know what she's doing. She's not eating it. So she's going to be malnutrition. If you guys need to, it's a full time job to take care of your mom now. It's not a part time job anymore. So the question is, do you and your sister going to team up and take care of her? Is you and your sister going to take that job, or are you going to hire somebody to do so? Because if you do get that, you and your sister are going to take that job, you should get paid for it. You should get paid for it because it's a full time job. Okay? Could be your chance. This could be your chance to embark in something different. It could be your chance to do something different. When you say not to watch TV, do you mean cable or Netflix or just cable? Cable news, okay? And if you watch, hello, Melissa. If you watch movies, I always watch with discernment, okay? And movies, sometimes, I watch movies with discernment, that's all. With a shield and protection, alrighty? In the movies, how can I just want to answer that question. So there's a lot of movies that we have watched and we're watching it now happening to us is because the movie was presented to you so we all believe or manifested for the future. So the movie was the movie that would play in our mind to manifest. I hope that makes sense. That's why I tell you guys, when you want to do something in your life, play that movie in your mind. Play that movie in your mind, so because you're seeing yourself there. When you go in the movie, you get emotional, you get scared, you get this. All this emotion gives us frequencies to create that. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Sending positive vibes to Anna. Yeah, you are stronger than you think. Yes, Anna. So, and the reason, and you know, guys, I when I do the readings, it's what's coming out. It's what's coming out, and I mean, I always wish I could give better news. I mean, if it was up to me, it would be always rainbows and fairies and unicorns. But the truth is the truth, and this is something you come for this advice because you need advice to what is telling you what you're going to do next. But regardless of everything, you're going to come. I don't know. There's some kind of abundance that's going to happen to you. So at the end of all this, again, there's abundance. Again, first of all, the abundance of, the fact that you're taking care of your mom is going to be, again, there's nothing to forgive there. You're not going to feel guilty at the end of it. Your brother will feel, he's going to be the one who's going to cry more about her ways when she goes. And don't let his crocodile tears fool you. The reason he's going to be crying is because he's going to feel guilty. Okay, that's the first step. And then after that, he's going to become greedy and trying to give you guys a hard time. But you guys got this. You got this. Justice will be done. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. So you need to stay in your power, strong. Everything that is being hit to you from all ends, you need to stand strong. Stand strong. And this is the time again, like I say, you need to listen to your heart. I'm going to pull a couple more cards because they were telling me to pull more cards for some reason. Okay, tell me more. Oh, yeah. So things are going to, okay, listen, Lobo. Okay. They wanted me to pull more cards. There's going to be some, again, connect to your spirit guides, connect to your angels, connect to your higher self. Definitely, if you haven't done that now, please start doing some meditations. Again, ground yourself, go into nature, do all this, and I know you do. You got your pets and all that, but definitely you're gonna have, definitely there's, you're gonna have divine intervention. There's some kind of something like magic is going to happen, but it's going to happen really fast. And the last card was the sun. Like, it's going to be good. Like, the outcome of all this transformation that you're going through right now, you feel like, oh my God, I don't know what the heck. You're confused. You're feeling like, oh my God, what's going on here, right? All that, again, keep yourself as strong, standing your ground. Again, I know you feel like you're probably being forced in your work to do so. Don't do anything. Let them do it for you. Hang in there for the longest you can, because they need you anyways. But if they let you go, that they're letting you go. Don't leave on your own terms. That's what I got. Information I got, the download this week, and I wish I would have known this before, but they are telling me now. It's because they needed to tell me now, because I needed to tell you. Stand your ground, my friend. Stay strong. Follow your heart. Your heart, whatever your heart is telling you, not the fear, but listen to your heart. Again, something, again, in your case, team up. First of all, stay in a team and stay strong together with your sister, about your mom and your brother, and you don't be bullied by your brother. When your brother confronts you, you got proof, you got things to show them if he needs to, and then you throw things at his face, because he has some answers to do. He has some answers to do. You know that he doesn't know something that you know. He doesn't know that he's done something that you know. He doesn't know that. But when he comes acting all cocky and all like, I want answers, you're going to say to him, by the ways, this is the proof of everything. What do you got to say about your end? Throw it back at him. And you won't make him feel like that. So he's got nothing. Again, you need to stop fearing. Your mom is difficult. She's difficult, but she listens to you. So you need to take care of everything. There's things that need to be taken care of. Okay. Now, because if it doesn't taken care of, there could be circumstances that will fall all into your mom. Okay. Repairs need to be done. Do it. Your mom may fight you. Mom, it needs to be done. And you, again, you got that power. He has no clue of my mom's condition. He has no clue of nothing. But he also has no clue that you know something that he's done, and he doesn't know that you know. Okay? So he has no right to tell you guys what to do or not. You're taking, we did the tapier. What's tapier? Repairs. Good. You take care of all that. Because if you don't do that, first of all, your mom deserves to be in a good place, in a nice place. Why should she live in a dump? Because he wants the money. Oh, let's save the money so I can have it more, right? Never mind how mom lives, what condition she lives. You need to take, it's for her own protection too. So all the repairs, you need to fix that. And again, there could be circumstances, again, needs to be fixed. There's other houses that need fixing. Fix it. Fix it. They are under her name. Anything happens, guess who's gonna get? He called it the state. What does that mean? What's that? I'm not understanding that. All I know that he's being a schmuck too, okay? Because he has no clue what's going on. He's not helping anything. You and your sisters got all the toll on your backs. And on top of that, you got to be scared of what he's going to say for taking care of mom, making sure your mom is in a good place while taking care. That is just wrong, okay? So you make sure you get bills and receipts and all that. You don't pay for it. Your mom has the money to pay. It's her property. Money is the state. Well, your mom is still alive. Your mom's still alive. There's lots of money. There's lots of money to take care. She worked for that money and she deserves to live like a queen. You're not going to put your mom in a rundown house. We have all the perfect. You're not going to do that. And your mom may say no because she has no understanding of it. She does not understand it. She is like, she wants to leave you guys, and she rather live in a dump to leave you guys all the money. But that's not, no. She's still alive. She deserves to live in a palace, not in a dump. If he has a problem with that, he's got to deal with you and your sister because you guys will stand up. Okay? You got a problem about mom living well? You have any issues with that? And then the stuff that you know that he doesn't know that you know. Can you please answer me, Mr. Schmuck? How about you? You're complaining about. What's your problem? So please don't be bullied by him. Don't. Stop it, you guys. Stop it. You and your sister need to take control of this because your mom is not in a well state of mind. She cannot make decisions. And when she makes the decisions, she thinks, I'm going to die any minute from now. I'd rather live in a dump so my kids get more. Hell no. You accomplish all that money. Let's make sure she enjoys some of that at the end. I used to tell that to my mom. It pissed me off. Mom, sell the freaking house and go. She wanted to go travel the world. And I used to tell her, go travel the world, Mom. She was okay. My mom passed of cancer. She was well up to 6 months before she passed. She went, it's cancer of the esophagus, so she ended up having malnutrition because she couldn't eat, and she chose not to have anything poking her. She didn't want anything. She did it her own way. She did it her way. But he asked my mom for money when he bought his house last year, and she gave it to him. So how come he can fix his house, buy his house with your mom, but your mom cannot have her house fixed and her house is fixed because the other houses need attention. The other house, the one where you live, the one where your sister lives, needs attention because needs to be repaired. It needs to be repaired. She did it. She did not. Good. She didn't. She didn't give him money. She didn't give him money or she did. Okay? So how come it's okay for him, right? So that's what I'm saying, right? The money's there. And the thing is, things need to be fixed. Where you live, there's things to be fixed. Where your sister lives, there's things to be fixed, okay? If those things don't get fixed, you can get sued by somebody. It's not going to be you. It's going to be your mom. Your mom is going to take, in the wintertime, there's going to be trouble, okay? So that's going to cost more at the end, okay? Having to fix the issues and then having to deal with a court of some other tenant or people that was walking and falling or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's some stuff that needs to be fixed because at the end, it's going to cost double more trouble than you already is. So your mom deserves to live in a palace, not in a dump. That's all I'm going to say. My beautiful friend. Hello, Dyane. Hello. Good to see you. But definitely, Anna, you definitely need to take your ground. Your mom is not well. She can't. But again, after all this, I know you're going through a lot of headaches for you. A lot of things happening to you, but understand it's like magic. Something is going to happen that is, the sun is the last card, the sun, and it's going to happen fast. Very magical. Like it's just, things are going to work out your way. And again, it takes for you to take that. You and your sister put your foot down. You guys need to take charge of this. Stop feeling, oh my God, if we do this, what is he going to think? First of all, your mom needs help from the three of you. He doesn't know what's called the schmuck, doesn't know nothing how the mom condition all that. The girls are taking care the best with the fear that the schmuck may say something. Hell no, no, he has nothing to say here. No, no, unless he wants to take care of her. If he wants to take care of her, you and your sister says, okay, here you go, take care of her. Go ahead. See if you can do what we do, right? See if we can do what we can do. Both me and my sister are taking care of it. I know you guys are. Okay. So, but you need to stay very strong. Okay. This is the spirits are really, really, really emphasizing onto you need to stay your ground and everything, not only with the situation with your family, but your situation at work. You need to stay in your heart. You need to stay in your ground. Okay. Okay. That's again, follow your heart. Don't be bullied. Don't allow anybody bullying you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay. And don't leave first. That's what I'm getting right now. Don't leave first. If they're going to get rid of you, let them do it. That's fine. You deal with that later. But there's going to be a lot of justice. There's going to be a lot of justice for you. Work seems off. What do you mean with work seems off? What do you mean with that? Stretch it as much as you can. Don't rush into anything. People are rushing. What do you mean with work seems off? What do you mean with that? I don't understand what you mean with that. All I'm getting is that stay strong in your work too. Stay in your strength, stand your ground. Feeling something is going to happen. Yes, a lot of things are going to happen. A lot. And that's why it's like I said in the beginning, our faith is going to be tested, all of us. We're going to be going through some tests and some, yeah. So just stay, again, and I repeat myself, and I've been repeating myself. The only truth you got right now, no matter who's saying what, not even what I'm saying, the only truth is in your heart. Okay? Never mind what I'm saying, never mind what the whole world, you stay true to your heart. That's the only truth you can get right now. Okay? That's the real truth. It's the real truth. Don't be afraid of people. Don't be afraid of the schmuck. Okay, the schmuck. There's another schmuck. We got schmucks today. Damien, would you like to be a schmuck today? I don't know if he's still here or not, but I like bugging him. But we got a lot of schmucks today, okay? Jesus Christ. But stay strong. Again, you're going to be tested. You're going to be challenged. You're going to go through some challenge. But just keep in mind, the sun will shine at the end of all this, and it's going to happen really fast. Things are going to shine on you really fast. Justice are going to be done, and stay strong. Okay? Okay, let's go and see what your charms have to say. Oh, there we go. Let's do it. One already fell by itself. One fell by itself. So, so if I got a tarot card for you. Don't trap yourself, okay? The trap is in your mind. Stop trapping yourself. But you know what? I got double that T, man, it's making me hiccups. I'm getting hiccups. Maybe I'm talking to my meditation. Meditation, double, not one, but two. Go in your heart. Again, stay calm. You get a lot of meditation. Stay calm, okay? Stay calm. Stop going in circles. Don't Start looking at the sweetness of everything. Again, focus on the beauty of everything. I know how hard it is, but just know that you got control of this. You're gonna slide through like little Pikachu here. You're gonna go wee through this whole thing. Again, I am not making this up, but look, you got the key to your heart. Follow your heart. You can't make this. This is what came out. Only you got the key to your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. And you know what your heart's telling you. Not what your stinky thinking is saying, but what your heart is telling you, okay? And when you do that, you're going to be at the end of all this, you're going to be a brand new chick. A brand new chick. Already? You're definitely going to change. There's a lot of change on you coming up. Good changes, by the way. At the end of this, you're going to be a more strong person. You're going to be more empowered person too. You're going to be more powerful. So let's see what your crystal ball has to say for you. For this, I don't need my glasses. Okay. So the eyes are on you. There's eyes on you from divine ancestors, angels, your dad. Your dad is watching over you. He is. He's right there. And he's helping. He's going to help. I think that's the magical, that's what is going to be like that magic thing that I say, that everything is going to work out. It's like you got what you don't see on this planet, but you do have a great backup in divine. And I know a lot of people say, but I don't see it. They're not here. When I say miracles happen, right? For a reason. It's because you're staying strong and you believe. And I want when you say when you use the word miracle, guys, I want you to use it as a positive, knowing that you make miracles happen. Because there's two ways to think of miracles. One is the hopeless. Oh, it'll take a miracle to. Don't go there. Don't use miracle that way. Use miracle with I create miracles. I know miracles are gonna happen because it's out of nowhere, things are gonna happen. And that's because you have a great backup. Your dad is there and they're all watching. They're all observing, they're all watching everything. Is somebody having a baby near you or something? Wait a minute. No, no, that was not a baby. That was I just saw. Okay, why would it? Okay, that was really odd. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting this. It's not nice. It's actually I see a white casket. So I don't know what that white casket. But I don't know what that means. It's not really they just show me a small white casket. What the heck is that all about? Can you please explain that? White. It's all white casket. That's why I thought it was a baby first. But I feel like a loss of a baby or a loss of somebody. Somebody pure, somebody. Uh, okay, so I do see. Oh, that's I don't know who's this for. I don't like to say this, but I do see something. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so it's probably your mom, but I don't know what I just see this white casket, and I see this dark shadow standing over it, and of course that will be death and the casket. It's white, so white. The- What is the white? Is somebody you know that may think of white casket? Like it's got white on top. It's brown underneath, but there's a little white on top of it. Oh, and it's still there. I'm trying. I put it down. Went back to it. It's still there. It's not moving. It's still there. I was trying to move it different way. I wanted a different message, but it keeps showing. It's brown on the side, but it's white on top. Uh, was that your? How was your dad's casket? Was it brown? Brown with the top of it is white. Maybe because it's open. I don't know. It's all white inside. I'm not seeing it very clear, but I see the brown and the white inside. Is it white inside? And then there's this uh, cherry, like a brown cherry red. Yes, and it's white inside. Inside white. Who's that? Is that your dad? It's inside white. Yes, that's what I wish I could show you. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Who's it? Who's that? Your dad? Because he showed up saying, "I'm here watching," but I feel like again, he did okay. So I get it. He's standing. Okay, so is it gonna be the same for your mom? Dad, are you planning to do the same for your mom? Because I feel like he's what he's saying. He's waiting for her. He's waiting for her, and he's gonna be stand beside her all the time. He's gonna be waiting for her. Is standing beside her now, and on that day, probably, yeah, on that day, I want. Okay, so what he's showing me though, on that day when that happens, he's gonna be standing right there. So you're gonna be when you go there, look up. You may see him or feel him. He's going to be right there. So what the whole point of this is what he's saying is that I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm here. When that happens, I ain't going to be there too. I want you to know that I'm going to be in the opposite side where you are. He's going to be opposite side from you, okay? In front of you, on opposite side. Look up or look up with the eyes closed and feel him. And you will feel that he's there helping you. He's gonna be helping you in this. Oh my God, he will be there. Yes, yes, but he will be there for you too. That's what he was showing. It was a little bit hard to tell you that because this scenery is like ugh, I don't like caskets. I just don't like it. But it's just I feel uncomfortable talking about that stuff. But it is what it is. It's what came out. So, but what his message is that when you are in front of this, he's for you to feel him. He's going to be right across and the opposite and the other side. He's going to be on the other side, feeling everybody who's coming in this end. Let's say you're coming in this end. He's going to be here in front on the other side. When you go there, be aware of it. You know this now, but be aware that he's going to be there. So if you hear or you see anything moving, or if you feel, or if an idea or something comes in your mind that is not your thought, it's him talking to you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's cool to know that he's going to be there. Okay. He will be there. He's there already with her right now. Like I was by her side, but he's also watching. He's watching, and I think that's what the magical thing that's gonna happen. It's like it's gonna be like fast and magical, and everything is gonna work out. Justice is gonna be done, and that happened to me too with my brother and my mom. I had given up. I had left. I didn't care about it. Like I said earlier, I told my mom, sell the house and go blow it off, go travel. No, you kids. No, mom, don't care about me. Please don't worry about me. Oh, no. But then she goes, your brother is, he was 25. I want to wait until he grows up. Mom, he's 25. He's not a little kid no more. Please go enjoy your life. She didn't. And so at the end, my brother, again, the house was between my father and my mom. My brother's father has nothing to do with that. But my brother ended up getting most of it. For a minute, I didn't care. I said, that didn't bring my mom back. I don't care. I never care about the damn house. I left. My father decided to fight, and he got some. Something happened like that. I think my mom showed up and made my brother give in on the fairness of it. Something happened, like my brother went, something happened for him to make that decision because he was like, we're not selling anything, we're not getting it, I'm keeping it all. And I shove it up your, I don't care. That doesn't bring mom back. I don't care. I really never, I'm never like that. But my father said, hell no, that was my work. Why should I know them? My father was like, why should I know the man's kid keep what I work for? So, and still they give him a hard time, and because in Guatemala you pay lawyers, and if you pay lawyers, right? But so my father had almost a lost battle, but out of a sudden, like my father said, I don't think anything is gonna happen with that. Don't worry about it. Please stop worrying about that. Let it be. And out of nowhere, boom, something got fixed. Something got fairness happened. So that's what's gonna happen, something like that with you, because your father. I feel like your father. It's gonna do something to make all this work out at the end. So please, again, stay calm. Don't stress too much. We don't gain nothing with stressing, you guys. No matter what's happening to us, when we stress, we just make our lives more harder. If there's something is happening to us, let's just deal with it the best we can. Take a deep breath in. And again, when you do your decisions, do it from your heart, not from the panic, not from the fear, not from the pressure, but from the heart. And take your time. My father will yeah, that's why he's showing, that's what he showed, that is exactly what he showed. But I don't know why he could have just told me, but he had to show it very dramatic. Okay, he gave me the whole something. Again, that's going to be very tense when you guys are in that. It's going to be very tense again. uh, you know I just, I don't know why. I just heard that she may just one day she was going to go to sleep and not wake up. I don't know why I heard that, but I just had to tell you because I just heard that as an audition. Would you guys stop it? Like, this is hard. I don't like even this kind of, like, again. But that's one way I want to go anyways. I hope that happens to me. I go to sleep and I never wake up. That's what I wish. I don't want to suffer. So that's a blessing anyways. But don't be surprised if that happens. Okay? And if that happens, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Okay? And you have nothing to feel guilty about it, not no feel bad. And again, she's got the money to pay all that, and that's what the money is for. You and your sister are struggling. It's not that you guys are rich, okay? So you're struggling enough, trying to deal with your lives, trying to deal with your jobs, trying to live with your life. Please don't feel guilty when you have to take the money that she has to do the things that needs to be done. That's what the money is for. And you know what? You're doing it to make your mom live in a good place and also have everything taken care of. So there's no other loopholes trying to get, like lawsuits or anything like that. We're saving all that. But everything you're doing, it's amazing. I want you to give yourself a big hug. Again, you're going through rough. It is rough for you right now. I feel you, but it's gonna all get better at the end. Okay, everything is going to come to a full, and you're completely. They're watching. Their justice will be done. And you know what? It happens. It does. I think my brother, let me see. I think my brother will cause trouble. He will, yes. He will cause he is smart. He's gonna try to make a lot of troubles, but at least you guys are taking care of business right now, making sure everything is done, everything's fixed. And at the end will be little things to deal with. And all you have to do is at the end, just do what you need to do and then go on your own ways. Whether you guys gonna go together you can all go in your own ways if you want to. But right now, do your best. And again, will be nice if your sister keep together. But whatever you guys decide after that, respect each other, whatever you guys decide to. But right now, you need to stay together, right? But when everything is done, everybody's gonna be fairly justice. Okay. So hang in there. And again, this is your journey, this is your battle, this is your dark night of the soul. We all are going through a dark night, sort of dark night of the soul, individually and also planetarily. We're going through that, but we are going to stand up. It depends on how we handle it, is how we're going to come out. And by going into fears and worries and feeling guilty for what? For what? What's there to be guilty for? You actually are there. So bless you. You're blessed. You're blessed. I want you to know that. What is this? Luna, lluvias de bendiciones desde Chile. She's saying, thank you, Luna. She's saying from Chile, she's sending you blessings for you, tons of blessings. Thank you. Gracias, Luna. Muy linda. Gracias. How do I get a reading? Potato, tomato. Potato, tomato. There's the description down there. I'm gonna close right now because I'm gonna finish with Will is next, Sandra, Alicia, and Ruby. And somebody did a donation already, but I'm not gonna accept no more because it's getting longer than normal. So I'm gonna have to put a stop. But when we finish the last person, let's see how I feel. Right, Spirit. Okay. See how I feel, and maybe we'll pull for everybody some of from the book of answers. I'll pull for everybody something. Anna, let me pull one for you before I go. Anna, just in case, I have a feeling that you're gonna go sleepy. So let's pull one then. Oh my God, here. Give it all you got, my friend. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Here, go. For Anna. Anna, give it all you got. Okay? And I know you're gonna go. I know for you, you're like 1:00 or something like that. So that was your book of answers. Will, let me pull one for you, and then I'm gonna go into your questions. Will, there's something you need to wait. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, let's pull. Wait, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I immediately heard relationship. Wait on the relationship. Let's go see what your card says now, okay? Well, let's see. So you got the 4 cards, charms. And then we're going to go with Sandra with the 2 cards, Alicia with the 2 cards, and Ruby with the 2 cards as well. So this is going to move fast. I know the first 3 were the longest one, you guys, but now it's going to go nice and fast now. So don't fall asleep on me, okay? Don't fall asleep on me right now, okay? You're trying to make a decision. What if you're trying to make a decision? Now, let me pull. I'm going to pull from a different deck here. What are you trying to make? So there's some you're trying to find a clarity in your mind, trying to clarify in your mind, trying to make a decision. And okay, So it's funny because I haven't pulled the charms yet. But this out of nowhere, I thought I put it back. Out of nowhere, this shows up. Okay, how did this little thing ended up here? The big deck and the little tarot. Mm, hmm So I'm gonna leave it outside, and I'm gonna add that to your charms. That's so funny. But this is, please don't, again, um, don't get in your head too much. Okay, don't think too much. Too much. Don't go there. Okay. So I feel like it has to do. Let's see. Can you clarify me this, please? You want to explore. I feel like you're ready to explore. You want to be a free spirit. Definitely, that's what you want to do. So don't burden yourself with other people's. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. So at this moment, what I'm getting is that, okay, I pulled extras. Okay, so what is funny how this says wait, right? And I'm getting a lot of you're trying to make a decision on something, and I feel like it has to do with a person, okay? So you're trying to ask questions. Should I should I do this or not? Should know what they're telling you? You know what? At this moment, you are that free spirit. Just go wild, be free, enjoy your life, explore, get out of the box. Do not burden yourself again with schmucks. Today's the schmuck day, okay, you guys? Don't burden yourself with other schmucks or whatever. Don't. If they're not giving you the attention or the time, don't even bother burning with it. Focus on loving yourself and focus on and owning the world, because you got the power to own the world. Explore and be free spirit. Enjoy your freedom of everything, and do what you want to do. Explore, meaning don't focus on the one, on the other one. They may be nice and stuff, but they have issues, and sometimes when they have issues, they just give you a hard time. And don't burden yourself with it. You're not right now. Not now. Not that now is not the time. Practically, now is not the time to do so. No, now is the time to be free spirit, enjoy life, and explore. One of the things, be loving yourself as much as you can, and you'll be on top of the world. Feel on top of the world. Should I move out to Illinois? Take the risk. And I get that. Let's ask that. I feel like is that what's actually battling your question? How do you feel? Like, do you feel good about it? Do you feel like you want to do that? Again, that's a question that you should ask your heart. Let me see. But let's ask the question on here, okay? Let's for Will. Show me yes. Show me no. Would you be my spiritual guide for Will? Should I move? Should she move out of Illinois? Yes or no? It's saying yes. Should he take that risk? Yes. And here we are, getting that you're free spirit again, and experience, explore. And so that is, you're making the decision, and it's telling you, yeah, explore. Don't burden yourself too much on, oh, if I move, I'm not going to see so, or I'm not going to have somebody. And if I move, no, don't. But instead, you be on top of the world. Again, self-love, do what you feel like it feels good. Does it feel good in your heart? Let me see. Is the move and relationship both? I have been trying to get clarity. And so you got, there you go. You got your two answers. It's like the relationship, if it's not serious, it's not working, don't hold yourself back. That's what they're telling you. Don't hold yourself back. I always tell, if the relationship is working, then the person that is with you will want to explore with you. Go together, explore together. But if they're giving you and holding you back, I'm glad you told me. Free spirit. Yeah. I did not know you were looking for clarity in a relationship, but that went right there, right? First thing. And then you brought the moving, and it says just don't burden yourself. Don't burn in you, to stop burning you. Just focus on yourself, loving yourself, and enjoy life. Make that decision. Remember, you got the world in your hands. You can do whatever you want with the world. It's stop again, and you're clouding your mind with the thinking, the stinky thinking, right? If somebody is going to be with you, I know there's a saying going out there. Don't I don't even know how to say it, but it says, "Don't chase what is yours will come your way." I don't know how to say the whole thing, but it's, don't chase, but what is yours will come to you, and that's true. When we start chasing, it's just because it's a lost battle. Let me see. My ex was my soulmate, I believe, but I must go. I want you to know that there's soulmates. There's a lot of them. Okay, there's the karmatic soulmates, and there's the soulmates that are going to stay long. There's soulmates that come for a day, a soulmate that will come for a week, a soulmate that come for a year, a soulmate that come for 10 years, a soulmate that will stay with you forever. So there's different, many soulmates, okay? Many. So you got to, again, if one of the soulmates is giving you a hard time and is not working with you and you don't feel happy, it's because that person came at your life to teach you something, a karmatic energy. And so now that's done. When that soulmate job is over, it's over. And sometimes people tries to force it back, and it doesn't work that way. When the soulmate comes into your life, is to do the either karmatic debt pay or charge back or whatever, or teach you something that you needed to teach. And when it's over, for some reason, what was working perfectly in harmony doesn't work. It's not anymore. And then you try to force it. Like, wait a minute, we were so good together. What happened? Well, I don't know. We just went different for no reason. Yeah, but what the hell happened? So then you start forcing that. No, what happened is the job is done. Time to move on. You understand? I hope you understand that. I never knew that. No, now you do. Now you do. So a lot of the people that we met, for even friends too, like they are soulmates. But some of them, again, good friends, like friends that you're like, oh my God, you're the best friend in my life and all that. And all of a sudden, that friendship pauses and it's not the same anymore. And the whole energy changes. Not that you hate them or it's just what the work is done. So now it's time for them to move forward. But I always say, when you move forward, I always move with love, never with hate or biatch or ass or no, not. It's just it's over because it's over. And when you try to force it, is when the biatch and the asshole comes out because and now you're being yourself, which the other person not tolerating much anymore like they used to. And the other way around, it's like, wait a minute, you changed. No, it's just it's it's time to move on. It's done. It's done. It's funny, right? And you just, don't we came here to be attached. That bitch. That one bitch. I made a video for that with the pies. Did you saw that one with the pies? That was funny. I found that and I put it together. Okay, let's see what your charms. That one bitch. Yeah. Alrighty. This one here wants to come out too. Okay. So again, my friend, just go with the flow, flow. Be happy. Again, stay in your heart. Again, follow your heart. What does your heart tell you? Remember, I just said today, this is coming out a lot. What does your heart, what does it feel good in your heart, right? Does it feel burning if you stay because of somebody? Oh, I got to stay because of somebody. You're stopping yourself. Don't stop yourself. And we do that. We do that. We stop ourselves from doing things. And I'm guilty of it. I've done that before when I was married. I stopped myself from things that I wanted to explore and all that. I sacrificed that because my ex didn't want it to. And then for what? Where's he now? Right? Like right? So that was a kick in the butt. And I learned the hard way because you know what? I should have done what I wanted to do, but I didn't because Oh, he's gonna, one of the things he used to do to me was say, "Oh, you are too beautiful. When you become famous, you're gonna forget about me." I can't stand that. It's like, look, and it was like, I care for you. And if I become famous, you coming up with me. Well, this is insecurities, right? But that pushed me away. Things like that, words like that, just kept pushing me away. And he kept doing that. And then he will come if I was on the stage performing, which I was once, was in Venezuela. I was performing in a hotel and their stage. And of course, you're in Venezuela, right? Everybody's wearing bathing suit, and I was wearing my bathing suit inside, but I had an outfit which was so hot. But when I did a turn, a dance, for some reason, the tip of my bathing suit showed on my butt. I wasn't doing the butt thing, but it I did a move where when I went move down up, and of course when you go move down up, a little bit of the tip of the bathing suit showed. He rushed into the stage and he made a big scene, and everybody's like, "What the hell happened here?" Takes me in the backstage, making a huge scene. Everybody's clapping, they're all looking at your butt. It's like nobody even noticed that. They all were clapping, they were liking the song, they were dancing. Nobody noticed that. I asked, "You guys know?" No, nobody noticed that. He was the only one putting that energy horrible. And he's screaming at me in the back of the stage that I was showing my butt. I go, "I was not showing my butt." It's nobody even noticed that. He created that scene and he ruined a lot of chances of me, of my performing, on my music. He was getting on my way. And again, me listening, "Oh, I gotta do what my husband wants because I'm gonna be the good wife." Oh no, no, no. Didn't know. No. So yeah. So follow drama. So follow your heart. Your heart. And if your heart doesn't make sense with the world, but your heart, remember, my heart was saying to me, "Run." Like actually, my in that time when I met him, um, my heart kept saying to me, "Run fast, run." But I was, but I was young, and but he's my boyfriend. But my heart kept saying to me, "Run, get out of this, don't get deeper." No, I like him. I love him. So I know. So you have to be very strong when your gut feeling is telling you something, and it may not sound normal, but it's telling again. Your heart is telling you truth. And of course we with our programs we believe that, "Oh, that's just no, that's silly." But I was warned before I even got married, "Get out, run, get out." And I kept hearing it through the whole thing, to the point that at one time I did. I actually did. And then he went after me and I fell for it again. Urgh. Why did I do that? But I had to learn my lesson. And it happened because I had to learn my lesson. And I did. I did. Yeah. But anyways, keep following your heart. Now I'm a tough cookie. I'm a tough cookie because now I'm dedicated to listen to spirit, and whatever spirit says, Diane does. I don't question it anymore. And sometimes I go, "Really? Do I have?" Like today, I didn't want to go live there and live here, and like I wanted to just do live here. No, spirit, well, we gotta go. You gotta go. Well, why? I don't want to. But you gotta. Okay, fine. You say so. And so listen to your heart. Again, stay in the sweetness of life. Stay in the sweetness, and also enjoy, a coffee, whatever. Enjoy your coffee, your tea, whatever. And when you're drinking your coffee or your tea, what that means is experience the smell, experience the flavors. Don't just no, just sit around and just enjoy how when you're having a cup of coffee, cup of tea, smell it. And when you have a sip, that's the best taste ever. What does it taste like? Like it's like we don't even do that anymore. It's like we shove the food out. It's like we don't even know how food tastes anymore. I don't do that anymore. I when I was working before, I I didn't have that when I was working. I didn't have time for lunch, so I will eat in the run. That was the worst thing I could do because I was being dumb. Because I could have taken my break, but no, they don't. They're short and stuff. Diane, there's no time for break. Okay, no worry, I'm here. And of course you don't get. Nobody cares for you at the end. And here you're malnutrition yourself, eating really quick, and your tummy hurts when will go up and take a bite or something food, and the customer, okay, run to the customer, chew really fast, like swallow fast because I had to go to the customer. I don't have to have food. And it was like I did that for my bosses because I was being a good employee and because they should have hired somebody else, but they didn't. And so I was doing the 2, 3 jobs, right? So but I was again putting myself in the line, and that's what I say. People don't. We learn from that, right? The next thing I have for you is the T, the letter T. Whatever the T means for you, let that be your letter, okay? But to me, stay in your truth, okay? That's what it means. Stay on your truth. Follow your truth. Follow your truth. Your heart. Okay, Mr. Will, I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes sense. I was something comes out in this reading, huh? So stay in your truth, my friend, and stop torturing yourself, trying to see what. Just go with what's good for Will. Will is important right now. Follow your heart. Sandra, Sandra, Alicia, and Ruby. Ruby. Trust the journey. There you go. Is that what you got too? There you go. Perfect. So we both got the same thing. You see, you can't make this stuff up. Sandra, Spirit, please. You got it. You got the 2 cards for Miss Sandra. What do we have for Miss Sandra? What do we have for Miss Sandra? So the waiting is probably, I feel like that was in the relationship stuff. Okay, Will, I want you to know that was the first thing that came into my energy was to wait on relationship. Don't rush that too much because you know what? You just became free right now. Thing of your own. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your freedom. Oh my God. Alrighty. Let's see. Miss Sandra. Sandra. I'm going to put an extra card again because I need to clarify it for you. Okay, Sandra? You know, I'm not cheap on my cards neither. Thank you so much for the reading and information has been beneficial. Perfect. I'm glad it can help you. Thank you for being here, Will. I was great to see you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-huh. So, Miss Sandra, I feel that I'm gonna put one of this for hello, Kim. Hey, Diane and friends, long time no see. Love hearing your stories. Hi, and life lessons. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Good to see you here. Let's pull one for Sandra. Let's pull for Sandra. Setting priorities will be necessary part of the process. So let me repeat that. Setting priorities will be a necessary part of the process. Okay, Sandra. It's funny because that's exactly what the cards are saying to me. Are saying to me, you need to do some commitment. Some commitments. There's something that you're waiting for justice to come in order for you to be happy. But in order for you to be happy, you need to commit to something. I don't know what that is. Again, hopefully put the strings together on that one there. But I feel like you just need to. You want those justice. I feel like you want things in your life to be. You want happiness. You want happiness, and you're like, how do I get this? How come this doesn't come to me? How come it's not like sometimes you feel like it's not fair sometimes, right? Like you don't feel things are fair. But the thing is you need to commit to something. You need to commit on something. And I feel like you need to commit on taking care of you. Sandra. And have you done more meditations lately? Have you been doing your meditations every day, or your journaling, or your chanting positive words? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Life is not always fair. Yes, and we keep telling her. And now the spirits are telling you too. So, right? So there you go. So let me tell you something. We don't wait for life to be happy. We find the happiness. Okay. Um, there's always, and again, there's always. Don't think I don't get challenges too. I do. We all get challenges. How you deal with the challenge is the difference, right? Like I'm like before, if the challenges that I get now, oh, life don't, I used to become a victim before, okay? Like this is what we're not gonna do anymore. You're not a victim of the challenges. You have to remember that the challenges are happening for you, not to you. Before, when the Dyane, that Dyane do not exist anymore. She's gone. But I learned from that Dyane to be here. Okay. But I always, the first thing I would say, why do you hate me so much? Why does the world hates me so much? Why does God hates me so much? And I used to go, like literally go, God, why you hate me so much? And it was all me doing that. Until I took responsibility and start pointing, God, why you do that? Why there were some? No, it's more like, you know what? I'm taking, and the first move is taking responsibility that you're doing that to yourself. Challenges will always happen to all of us. It's part of growth. Okay, you guys. Um, Without challenges, we don't grow. How do you take those challenges? So that's, you understand, right? So that's why meditation is so important. But start looking at the challenges. Again, let's pull your charms, because start looking at your challenges as, and some challenges are really hard. Tell me about it. Really tough. Okay, really tough, some of them. But they're here to teach us. They're here to teach us the challenges, to teach us that we're stronger. And here you go. You got to look at the sweet of the challenge. Why is this challenge? And ask, why is this challenge happening? What did I do to create this challenge? See? Because sometimes when we're focusing on the negative, we attract those challenges. And some challenges also, believe it or not, life lessons. That's right. But some of the challenges is, believe it or not, when you're manifesting something, some challenges hit and you go, and some people doubt, I thought I was manifesting that prosperity. How come I'm getting this? It's because the universe is giving you that what you manifested. But before it gives it to you, has to take you out of that loop. If it doesn't get you out of that loop, you cannot go that direction. So when that happens, you're gonna go, I know what you're doing. I know I'm manifesting that, but you're kicking my butt over here because you need to take this away from this and this person away from me and that away from me so I can be where I want to be. So when you think that way, you go, okay, thank you. I understand. Bring it on. And that's why I say when I get challenges, I go, bring it on. Bring it on. I get excited because I know something good is going to happen after that. But if I go, ooh, why did that happen to me? Then I stay in that energy. I don't move. I bring more of that. So now the challenge is being given to me so I can grow. But because I stay in that mindset, I'm actually making it worse because now I'm focusing on the manifesting more of that, what I'm focusing on. You understand? Bring it on. Absolutely. With everything that is, yeah. Do you see me out? Afraid of what's coming? It's, guys, what's coming? It's like, whoo! I don't even know if I'm gonna survive through it, but bring it on. I tell you guys, if I don't survive through it, I'm gonna go pull each of all of your feet, and I go tico tico tico. I will. I will. You guys gonna see me. All of you guys gonna see me. So you guys, I want to make sure you guys see me. Okay. So or tickle or feel something, or you're gonna feel my energy around, just to show you I'm here. Ha 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 ha. You suckers, I'm out of here. I'm gonna say suckers, I'm out of it. So so I don't even know, like I said, I don't even know I can finish talking to you guys and go to sleep. I don't know, and whatever happens, I'm cool with it. Whatever it is happens, I'm cool with it, and that's what you need to be. I I'll hear you say that one bit. Exactly. And I believe one of the bitches is already there, so you're gonna be saying, hey Will, I'm kicking that one bitch butt right now. Be again, as it is what it is. This the minute you start saying everything it is what it is, go with the flow, you will feel cool about whatever it happened. Okay, cool. Okay, let's deal with it. This doesn't happen. Cool. Okay, let's deal with it. What are we gonna do? There's always solutions to everything. Although sometimes the fear clock put us in a corner that we think that there's no solutions because we right? We're like, oh no, and panic. When we panic, we can't think, we cannot operate. Panicking is one of the worst because when humans panic, they don't think. So we're going to see a lot of that too. Be prepared of that. I'm telling you, I mean, 6 months from now, we're going to see a lot of crap. I mean, 6 months from now, I'm just giving you 6 months. But we're going to see a lot of things, everything that I'm talking here actually happening. But I hope I'm wrong. I really do. I want to be wrong, but hey, whatever happens, game on. That's it. We got this. We got this, right? But stay in your heart and stay in your power. You got both. Your heart chakra, solar plexus chakra. Stay in your heart and stay in your power. And everything, look at everything, the reason things are happening to you, take it as a sweetness and take it as a ninja. All right. It's funny how you get in all these messages. And again, go back and the T for you too. You got the T. Out of all the things that T, trust in your heart. Again, trust, and stay true in your heart. Whatever T means for you, but in yourself is trust in your heart. Okay. Trust in yourself. Boom. That was Miss. I hope, Sandra, I hope that makes sense. So no more. Stop victimizing yourself. You're not a victim. You're a victor. Okay. You're a victor. Every time something is happening to you, you just remember you're a victor. It is part of life. Life happens, but take it different. Switch that. How am I going to take the challenges? Right. Switch that. Thank you. God bless you too, sweetie. Thank you. I know what you meant with that. But you know what? Start again the meditation. That's why I say many times I've been telling people meditate. And there's different ways of meditation. There's the walk in the park, walk with your angels. Make sure your angels, when you go in the park, right? It's a way of meditation too. Not everybody can sit there and boom, 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 boom. But although when you're feeling tired and exhausted, like Will was saying, the best because that you're being put tired so you will and it's when you're tired, the best way to put the when you're feeling tired, the best way is to lie down or sit down and listen to powerful affirmations or meditations. Again, go to guys. I've been telling you, go to Paul Santisi on YouTube. Okay, on YouTube, Paul Santisi meditations. Okay, he's got wonderful. I know his energy. I can trust him. I know his intentions are very powerful in his meditations, and his intentions are all very good. He's very good. So I that's why I recommend him because I know anybody who goes and he's got tons of it. Go pick whatever works for you. He's got some new ones too. So definitely go pick what works for you. My meditation is when I'm gardening. Perfect. Sandra, Do more of that. Absolutely. You see, everybody, which I have been doing, but not daily. And I know sometimes the weather, it doesn't. Hello, Jay. And what's the name? I'll pull it here. Paul Santisi. Am I spelling it right? Santisi. I hope so. I am so bad. My friends get pissed off on me. There you go. I put it there so you guys. It's on YouTube, so definitely look him up. Just and they'll, the minute you put Paul Santisi, you can just Google Paul Santisi. He's huge. Like he's huge. He's very silent. You don't see him with me that much, but because he's busy, he's huge, you guys. He's like huge, very big. So yeah, he's he's on he's on his own world, but he's very, what made him what gave him his meditations, and his story is when me and him, we were in Vegas at the same time. We went for this when we were. It's funny because went through the process of that kind of waking up and stuff like that, and when we went to something called a dream, whatever, I can't remember, but we ended. That's how we both were in the same place. Not, we didn't know each other, okay, but we were in the same place, and things happened to us in that place. And he was waiting for Starbucks, and he got this spirit telling him make meditations. And he's like, what? He's like, what the heck? And they would make meditations. Like, what the? I don't. And he's a tough guy, right? So he's like, you never will picture this tough guy doing meditation. So he goes, I don't do that. It was funny, but he listened to the voice, you see, and his ego did not make sense. Me, tough guy, making meditation. Who's that voice, right? Like, it's like, who the heck is joking with me? But yet he became one of the biggest guy out there on that, right? You're welcome. Absolutely. I just thought I'd give you a little of the his history because it's so funny. And me too. Me too. I was put into a spot in that to decide which way I wanted to go. Did I wanted to go follow the group that I was there, or did I wanted to go into the mystery world? And of course, my heart wanted to go to the mystery world. And they told me, you don't belong here. You need to go into the mystery world. I'm like, but this is cool. You need to go to the mystery world. And so that happened too. So yeah, I listened to, and that's why you have me here. And that's why I have my own mystery school, guys. I have my mystery school, and I will post here. If anybody wants to join, I will post the link. That is super fantastic. Now's the day, you guys. Now's the time that we need to put the energy and work on ourselves. That mystery school, I started it already a long time ago. And those who are there already are prepared. I've been preparing all these people to this. I knew all this was going to happen. But now's the time for you guys to work on yourself. This is the time. And I'm putting the link that is only $37 a month, you guys. If you go into Divine Inner Love, you're gonna go into there. Don't go there. Don't use that link because that link is $97 a month. But I want you guys, I'm gonna put the link here. I want you guys to have it for $37 a month. I want it, that just covers because I do pay fees and all that to the school that I have it on. It's on online. And that practically just covers the fees. But practically I want to help as many. That's why I started that school, because studying what I study costs me thousands, like thousands. One course for 1 weekend cost me $3,000. 2 days. One course, one class, one of those classes that you're going to get there. And you guys got tons. There's like 3 years of material there. I'm already on level 2 too, which we're going more. But each of the classes I took, and the first plunge that I did cost me, what is it, $800. I had no cash at the time when I decided that I was going to, I want to do this. I know it's going to come. I don't have the money right now, but I trusted that this is what I needed to do. And I had a credit card that was maxed up. And I go to the person, can you, if this runs through, then I'm meant to do this. Because this is the only chance I have. This credit card that is maxed out, I don't even know it's going to give me the $800. Cha-ching. It did. No joke. Cha-ching, 800. I did not know how I was going to pay that 800. I didn't care. I didn't think about it. I was so excited. I was going to do some self work. I was so excited about it. But within a week, I got that money and double back out of work. I was working tips and all that at the time. I got banquets. I used to do banquets. I got huge banquets out of nowhere. They just came. And even the boss goes, we haven't got one of this for a long time, but Diane, you're in charge of that one. I'm like, whoo-hoo, cha-ching. It came all back, you guys, and more. Because I didn't want to think, oh my God, how am I going to pay? I did not know how to, but I went trusting in my heart that this is what I need this. I wanted this. And I would do it all over again. Now I would do it all over again. And then it just amazing. And so and I bring it to you guys for fraction because I know how hard that is. I know how hard it is. Okay, back to Miss Alicia. Alicia, Alicia, you're next. Alicia, I forgot to ask Alicia, what do you want? I'm to blah, blah, blah. Alicia, are you there, my friend? Alicia and then Ruby. Alicia, spirit, or do you have a question, my friend? Spirit. Alrighty, Alicia. Let's see what we got for Alicia. That's not that deck stopped me. They go to me, what are you doing? You're pulling for Alicia. I haven't asked yet. We don't want to come out for her. Okay. See? They talk. They talk. Alicia. What does Alicia needs to know? And then Ruby. Then Ruby. Hope Ruby's still here. Okay, I pulled three because, and I actually I want to pull one more. Oh my God. I just saw your face. Interesting. Sandra's laughing. I know, right? I lose track of talking here with you guys. I love you guys. I want you guys to know I love you. I do. I look forward to hanging around with you guys. Okay. Okay. So, Alicia, what I'm getting is the willpower. You're going to need a lot of willpower. Whatever you're doing, willpower, but also a lot of love, a lot of self-love. Your spirit guides, which she actually looks like you a little bit there. It's like that's why I don't know if I see your face out of a sudden. I never seen her face before. This is the first time I'm looking. That even looks like you. And so your spirit guides, your higher self, which is your higher self, it's celebrating you. It's actually celebrating. I wanted to know she's guiding you and she's having a party for you. Every time you put on that extra effort, that willpower, and that self-love, because they're guiding you to do so. Okay. And every time you do so, it looks like her, right? Like so funny. It's her own higher self guiding her, and their spirit guides and your angels. They're all celebrating your work. They're cheering up for you. They're cheering. So if you don't hear the whole point is what they want to say. If you don't hear humans cheering for you, don't worry about it. We're cheering for you. We are here. We're cheering for you. Don't wait for humans to cheer for you. It's okay if they cheer for you. If they don't, they don't. Understand that when you're doing well, people who we care, like friendships and all that, they'll be the less one that cheers for you. Strangers will cheer for you more than those buddies that we have, good friends that we hang around with. They seem to not cheer. And even sometimes family too, they don't cheer for you. Cousins, stuff like that. Don't wait for them to cheer for you. It is I was being like, I know the friends that I had, they never came to my shows, There were some did, but others didn't show up to my shows when I used to sing. I had a couple friends who were always there. They were so fantastic, but there were others who claimed to be good friends. They never did. They never did. And if I show them a video or my videos now, they don't. Well, actually, I think now they are looking at my stuff, but now we're not friends no more. But before, it's like, did you see that? No, I didn't have time. It was always like that. Very disappointing, very hurting. I understand. I know that very well, right? So it was very hurtful because the people that you care, the ones that you wanted them to help you and be cheering with you, they're the least ones to be there, and it hurts. It's disappointing, and so I've been there too, being disappointed. But when you succeed, they're gonna be watching you. They're gonna be there. Ah, let them watch. It's okay, but they don't have the same space in your heart like they used to before. So they lose their snooze. So that's what they're telling you. But you have your spirit guides, your higher self, your guardian angels. They're all cheering up for you, and they're giving you that extra strength. Okay, so don't. The one thing they really want to poke you, don't give the energy on those people who you wish they were there and they don't show up. That's fine. You don't perfect. See, when we're down, the true colors, the true people will, you know who the true people are with you. Once you go up there, those people who were with you down, of course they come up with you. But those who abandon you when you were down, when you go up, and they're gonna go, no, hi, 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 hi. You want something? Like, did I miss something here? Hello? Already? Okay. So, and that's why sometimes the universe keeps us poor for a while. And I was very poor one time. Oh my God, was I poor? But again, I was a poor sucker. The universe kept me poor for a while, but I was a poor sucker because every time I had a little bit of money, friends, come on, let's go dinner. I'll pay. I was volunteering to give gifts. I like giving. And so I wanted to make them happy. If I was happy, I wanted to share what I had with my good friends, right? I learned, of course, I got learned hard. I learned hard on that, but I was a poor sucker. but when I didn't have the money, nowhere, nobody where to be found. When I needed to talk to someone, nowhere to be found. But when Diane had a lot of extra money, hey, what you doing? And of course, they knew Diane was going to say, let's go to Red Lobster or let's go to Chi-Chi's at the time. Chi-Chi's. I don't know if you remember Chi-Chi's. It's on me, right? They knew I was going to say that. Uh-huh. Poor sucker. But anyways, continuing here for you. Again, you get the avocado. Continue on in your healthy journey. And again, anytime you get sidetracked on stinky thinking, you ring the bell. Okay, ring the bell. The sun is shining on you. The sun will shine on you. And you also, again, for you is like, I don't know, you don't eat bread. It's not it's not you have your daily bread of every day. They told me about watch out your glutens. Watch out the gluten time. And they say by around Christmas time, you're gonna see something good happening. Something good is gonna happen on Christmas time. I don't know what it is, but they're saying at Christmas time around that time, something good will happen. I like that. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for you, Alicia. That makes sense. Hope that makes sense. That was pretty interesting for Alicia. Very interesting. But a good at Miss Ruby. I switched to quinoa since meals preparing. Quinoa is good. Yes, quinoa is good. It made sense. Perfect. You're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. Now, Ruby, I wonder if Ruby's still here. I haven't, usually she comments, she's been pretty quiet. She's like probably, la la la. She's in La La Land. Where is my beautiful Ruby? Ruby, you're next. She's like la 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 la. But let's see. I think we're under Noel. So let's send Noel. She Ruby's under Noel. So let's see. Noel, Ruby. She's been pretty quiet. Normally she's commenting away. Poor girl, she's the last one. Oh my god, poor Ruby. She's probably fell asleep. Let's see if she comes back. Well, oh, here she is. It's for Noel, but he keeps falling asleep. Oh, it's for Noel. Oh, okay. So Noel, it's Noel. Oh my goodness. I thought it was for Ruby. So next time or wait. I'm okay. So she says he keeps falling asleep. No, of course he's tired. It's he's got a what is this? Let's see. I'm just waiting for Noel. Okay, so Alicia, did I pull one of this for you? Are you still there? Did I pull one of this for you, Alicia? I know I did for Sandra. I forgot what I say to Sandra, but I can't remember if I did for Alicia while we're waiting for Noel to come in or hear what happening. Alicia, did I pull one of this for you? Alicia, did you left? Okay, just in case, Alicia, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna pull it and you can tell her. It's a good time to make plans. This is for Alicia, okay? It's a good time to make plans. Perfect. So it's all good. So tell this to Alicia. You want to take a picture of it. It's a good time to make plans. So you can tell her to come back and we'll pull one for the who here wants me to pull one of this? Say me. Let's see. Next person. While we're waiting for to see what's happening to Noel, we'll get an answer. We'll do. Let's get the book of answers. A message from the book of answers. Anybody say me? If I haven't pulled one for you yet, I know there's a few people that were. I know everybody's falling asleep. It's 12 o'clock now here, so we're waiting to see what if Noel is going to show up or not, or should we put him as a Sarah? Sarah, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate, Sarah. Don't hesitate. Kim, Kim. It is not significant for Kim. Who else? Who else that I'm not for one of this? Well, I'm waiting for Miss Noel. Let me see. Let me know if we should wait or him. Oh, oops. You're welcome, Sarah. Or put, my goodness, him on. Okay, I'm just asking to see anybody else. Anybody else here? I know everybody kind of went like poof. We had a lot of people waiting, and it's funny. It's funny. Sometimes we have people waiting for a free card or something. When it finally gets to the time of the free thing, they'll, they'll disappear. It's so funny. Ah, that's so hilarious. That's too funny. I may as well laugh. So I'm just waiting for Noel to see if it's gonna come or not. I asked Ruby, should we put him on top of the list as a sleeping beauty for next time? Or should we wait? So anybody else that I haven't pulled a page from here, anybody who wants a message from here, just say me. I'm giving everybody I'm pulling for everybody who's here. We don't have too many, but Like if we had 500, like in TikTok, I'm not gonna say everybody because I can't read everybody. That, oh my god, I can't read everybody, 500 people, but here I can totally do for everybody. No, I think I got everybody. Okay, so I'm just waiting. I don't know what happened, if they're gonna come or not, so I'm going to count down. Who wants to help me counting down? Okay, I don't get any messages. You're probably sleeping. Okay, girl, counting down. Okay, so I'm counting down. If I don't hear any, I don't hear by 10, I'm off. I wish I could get a read. I need it, but I can't at the moment. That's okay. You When you can, you will. When you can, you will. Don't worry. That's why you got a little message today. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's all together. Everybody start typing with me. 10. We're counting down together. 10, 9. We're counting down. I don't hear any messages back or anything like that. So I may as well. If we had a lot of people asking for that, then, but there's hardly anybody. Noel, counting down. 10, 9. Sarah, 8. 8. Sarah's helping me counting down here. No messages back. Sarah, 7. 7. I'm even taking my time on the counting down. 7. Ruby, Noel, Sleeping Beauties, Sleeping Beauties. 6. Thank you, Sarah. 6. We're doing it nice and slow. We're not rushing the counting down. Look, even she's taking her time to count down. 5. 5. Look at this, Sandra. 10, 9. Sandra was like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. She's like already. We're gonna go, but we're giving the time. We're gonna 5. Next is 4. You guys, be nice. Be nice, Sandra. 4. 10, 9, 8, 7. That was so funny, Sandra. She like all at once. Be nice, Sandra. We're being nice here. 4. Come on, Noel. Come on, Sleeping Beauty. 3. We're down to 3. Oh, we're getting close there. What will appear at 1? Sandra. They're probably sleeping. I know. I know. We got here. I'm just, she did answer me quick that he fell asleep. Look, Sar, so no, Sar, we're at 2. We're at 2, Sar. Sar, wait, we'll do a pause. Sar, did I pull one of this for you? Let's pull one of this message for you, Sar. Sar. Let's do one for Sar. Sar. Don't hesitate, Sar. Don't hesitate. You got that too. Don't hesitate. We're at 2 and we pause at SAR. Still no message back. Let's count all the way 0. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. We need the next number. Sarah's being very nice. She's taking her time too. What? We're counting down to, because Noel fell asleep. So we're counting to 0 and 1 and 0. Good night. So we're just counting down, giving him a chance to come through. But I think he's officially the Sleeping Beauty of tonight, guys. Thank you so much. You know I love you very much. Thank you for being here. We always have fun. I look forward. Let's see, today's Monday. So if the universe allows us, we'll be here on Thursday, and you're gonna see Gypsy, and it's gonna be on Facebook, no YouTube. And then the next YouTube, if again the universe allows us, will be here on Saturday. I will put the link of the school down here in case those who are interested in putting that energy and growing and getting yourself strong I will put that link here after I finish the show. Have a good night. Love, honor, and respect, you guys. I love you. Let's see if it lets me go out.